Hi, everybody. I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay. And we are
ParoDeeJay.
We've done some microphone adjusting tonight. Hopefully the volume is coming through a little louder.
Hopefully.
I've messed with input settings. I have not really turned the gain up. Anyway, how are we looking? How are we sounding?
I'm checking.
Happy Sunday. Let's make sure we're live. All the little bing bong mixer bars and things like that are moving. So hopefully we're there. All right.
I'm trying to keep my phone away from...
That's right. Eliminate the buzz. That means you can't read chat, but I'll read the chat in there.
That's okay.
So, and speaking of chat, we appreciate all of the well wishes everybody has been sending lately. Well, I was going to say, if for some reason you have not kept up with our socials and all of that stuff, Mojo passed away 2 days ago. 17 years old, lived a fantastically wonderful life. But just outlived his body. You know how it is when they get older.
It was pretty rough, though.
Yeah, but, you know, we're of a mindset, because, you know, we were thinking, oh, maybe we'll skip the stream today, but I don't know. One of my highlights of the week is just hanging out and just chatting. So
normalcy.
It keeps us cheery. You know, we try to keep y'all cheery. Y'all keep us cheery.
Yeah.
So in that vein, like I said, we do appreciate the comments. I'm going to glaze over any comments in the chat about it. I'm just not going to read them out loud. So we appreciate it, but if you could...
We do love it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, but if you could not really flood the chat with the well wishes and the prayers and the... all of that.
I hope you understand.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand it's coming from a good place, but, you know, I'm just going to have to skip it. So, you know, we appreciate all of the comments. You know how it is. You know,
but thank you guys so much for reaching out and all the messages. And yeah, that meant a lot to us. Thank you.
But every time you have to read it again in chat, it's just kind of like, okay.
Yeah. So,
you know, but we don't really have a whole lot to talk about is the funny thing. We've announced all the cruises that we've planned to announce for now. You know what? I might sneak some in. Who knows? You never know with us. Like
Did you type them?
No, I haven't typed them. I haven't even queued up any. But you know, off the cuff.
Well, you could do that.
Right off the cuff, I might just be like, "Pooh, here's a cruise."
Yeah.
I don't remember the dates probably, and my planning spreadsheet is on my flash
Oh,
drive
funny.
in the bedroom. Anyway, so what is everybody doing? I got to crack into my beverage, which of course is the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. It was the one that was on sale this week because, you know, no brand loyalty from me.
We've had it for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, actually it was a couple
because the only thing we went and bought was like cottage cheese and bananas just to get through until we go on our trip.
Yeah, we did make a very strange grocery run tonight because, as you might know, we are driving to Baltimore on Wednesday to get on a ship.
Yeah.
Again, to go to New England and Canada.
I'm not ready.
So
I'm not packed or anything,
We had enough food in the house other than breakfast items to get us through the next couple of days. So we literally went in the store and bought cottage cheese and bananas.
But people are like, okay.
It was weird. It was the smallest shopping thing.
Yeah.
Let me get my bubbles going because you know they'll come back on me later. Mary Ellen Dillon says, no new cruises. Yeah, I know.
Oh, no, we have some. We just have to
That's true.
decide what we want to talk about.
All right. I did see way back at the beginning, Leanne had said that Jed is driving a truck for 4 hours today. The live stream starts when he's heading off. Give him a shout out and keep him smiling on the drive. Jed!
Hey, Jed.
Drive good.
Safe driving. And thank you so much for listening to the podcast.
How do you drive?
Because it's kind of a
welcome
podcast.
To the podcast. How do you drive? Does gravity work differently in the Southern Hemisphere? I'm kidding. I'm pretending to be stupid about how the Southern Hemisphere works, but... Alex Lewis, thank you so much for the chat. 2 weeks until Alaska on Carnival Spirit. Watching your vlogs is getting me more excited for this cruise.
There'll be a new one tomorrow, right?
I think so. Yeah, I'll stay up late tonight.
He's working. Editing Jay is working on it.
Yeah, I'll talk about that. I'm still working on the video for tomorrow.
For obvious reasons, that had a slight delay.
Yeah,
so.
we've been struggling with motivation over the last couple of days, but besides that, so I'm almost done. We finished dinner in the vlog. We're getting ready to go see a show. And listen to some music and go to bed. So I'm pretty sure
it'll be done.
I can get that done tonight. Uploaded, render. It takes an hour to render. It's fine. I'll stay.
Our internet is better, but still kind of on the fritz. That's another good thing.
Yeah, we got a new box, but it's been weird.
I think it's this.
It's the service.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. We got a ring a ding. Something. So if we freeze, we're probably going to frantically switch over to a hotspot and try to come back to y'all. So hopefully the internet, it's been playing pretty good today.
Yeah.
LNC Cruises, thank you so much for the chat.
I
don't see a message attached to that, but thank you. All right, let me roll through it. Did I even finish my sentence? I don't know. Let me finish and let's jump back and look at some things.
Okay.
Mel Stowe says the color blue looks good on us.
Oh, thank you.
You got the headband. You got
I was
got the matchy.
I kind of feel like. No, not like a prisoner. Like, don't they wear, like, shirts like this? It's an orange though. But I
You
like
could be
this
like a
style.
mechanic.
Oh, it could be like
blue
Rosie
collar.
the Riveter. There we go.
Rosie, okay. She's a prison.
I don't know what I'm doing.
She's in prison. That's right. Rosie.
It's like,
Yeah, Rosie got up to no good after the war. And let's see. Oh, there's a message from them earlier. Look forward to seeing you on the Ecstasy Drinks on Me. Oh, geez. Thanks so much.
Oh, thank
that was
you.
LNC Cruises. Yeah.
oh, you don't have to do. We actually have drinks on. Well, we get a couple there, so.
Oh, true. Matt has a good idea. Says, search for, decide on, and book a cruise during the chat. Yeah.
Oh gosh,
we could actually.
Unless it's for 2023 or 4, we don't have.
Well, the only one that I've talked about that I haven't pulled the trigger on is that Harmony of the Seas cruise. If you've been here over the past 2 or 3 live streams, we've leaked a few cruises each thing, and I might run over them again tonight. Who knows? But one of them is that we almost have the Harmony of the Seas booked. But my worry is something happened where Royal is not moving the ships around. Like, they were supposed to be swapping Voyager and Adventure, and they decided not to. They were supposed to be swapping Brilliance and something, and they decided not to. So unless, like, because I'm worried because Allure is going to be in Galveston.
Enchanted and Brilliance.
Oh, okay.
Enchantment.
That's right.
Enchanted is Princess.
Yeah, so Allure is going to be in Galveston, and they're supposed to, like, swap it out with Harmony. So if that swap really happens, then I'm going to book that Harmony. But if it's Allure...
We've already done it.
I mean,
it's cool.
Actually,
we liked Allure.
My question now is, between now and December 2023, is Allure supposed to get the
I think it is supposed to, the dry dock.
The oasisification? Amplification?
Amplification, yeah.
Okay, well that might make it worth it if we go back on it and it got the oasisification. Okay.
It had the taco
area. Right. But if it gets oasisified, it won't. It'll have playmakers there probably.
Well, it'll still have the other taco place. My brain is like fried. I don't know names of
y'all, we're just here to hang out tonight. Hey, Clayton Bailey, thank you so much for the chat.
I will get back to you with your email, and I've been trying.
Well, it's
I have been catching up with work. So.
Yeah, we left. We went out today and we went shopping. We went to
had to leave the house for a little bit.
Yeah. We just went chilling.
I only have like 6 emails to get back to. So if you're one of them, I will get back to you.
You could do that during the stream. What if it's like a live stream? Watches D work. You know what? I could edit. Oh no, I'm streaming from the editing computer. That might not end well. Anyway,
I just needed a small break. You know.
Yeah, I know how it is.
I usually don't take days off at all. Ever.
No, you really don't. And you're like you're like the 24-hour on-call woman, so I don't...
I work at like 2 a.m. It's crazy.
Yeah, you nuts. Anyway, Christina said has a big storm outside right now.
Good gracious. No. We did last week when we were live streaming. It was crazy.
Oh, we didn't mean to send it your way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's not bad. The audio bar looks a lot better tonight, so I'm hoping this works better. If not,
I'm afraid to pick up my phone and look.
No, if one of us is louder than the other, we can move the microphone back and forth, but we look like we're right in the yellow to red zone. Y'all don't know about them looking in red zones. Anyway. Mary Garst says, you are wearing the perfect color for you, D. Quite stunning.
Oh, thank you.
You're like the pale chambray princess.
I love this shirt. I just got it.
Oh, you did, didn't you? Was that a today buy?
No, that was a couple of days ago.
I've had this for a little while.
I'm trying to up my wardrobe and have more staple pieces that you wear with everything else, because I like patterns and stuff, but I need things that go together.
We didn't even go to Staples. Should we go push the easy button? Is that Staples and go to Staples?
I'm being more sophisticated.
Ruthie Palmer, thank you so much for the chat. A round of beaver tails on me. Okay, now funny story about this.
Thank you, Ruthie.
Thank you, Dee, for not being annoyed by my emails.
Oh, never.
Y'all, do you know what I learned? In St. John, beaver tails are closed on Monday and Tuesday, and we're going to be there on a Monday.
Well, that's all right.
That was the first place we ever had a beaver tail.
Because you can still get them in Halifax.
Halifax, it's open.
We only need one. Honestly, we're trying to do better. We're going to share it. So, yeah, no.
Laura, Ricky, how many bever tails do we need? Remember that day?
Well, we shared
It was actually Halifax where we did that. But we're not going to be able to get a beaver tail in St. John because they're closed. I called the corporate headquarters. They will not open the store. So I didn't call. I don't even know how to speak Canadian. But Halifax, we can at least get a beaver tail. So you know what? It's all right. I just won't have a chance to get two. All right, I got to re-chat.
Yeah.
Carla says, I have so many of your vlogs to catch up on. Can't wait to see them all. I do too.
There's a lot.
I am literally chasing my tail when I'm editing. I'm editing the video for tomorrow tonight.
Normally, we're a little more ahead of things.
I'm not ahead. Angie Minner, question for new protocols. Do non-vaccinated still need PCR tests, or can they do antigen? And that might vary by line, but...
Last I read, I believe, Carnival, it's just an antigen.
For non-vaccinated? Mm-hmm. Okay, I have not kept up.
Go read, though, because they keep changing things. It was the Bahamas, you can't go, or you have to test now. And then they changed. I sent all the emails out to all my clients who were booked. And then
that
like
was a
2 days
mess.
later, they're like, haha, just kidding. You don't have to test to go to the Bahamas.
That was
unless
a
it's,
hot
you know,
mess.
over 6 days.
Yeah.
But it was weird because Royal and Celebrity put their protocols out and I saw that it wasn't there. And I was
Nobody
like,
put
Carnival's
Bahamas.
going to change. And they did.
I don't know why they said Bahamas and then took it back, but it's okay.
It's really hard to keep up with.
Tracy Carson, thank you so much for the
thank
chat.
you,
Good
Tracy.
gracious. You all are awesome.
I'll get your
awesome.
email too. I saw that.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, y'all, if you send her a chat, she'll get back to your email.
No,
I'm just
that
kidding.
is not true.
Just kidding. That's not. Jamie has anything new to the shelf behind you? I actually haven't put anything back there in a while. I haven't even been adding the new trophies to the shelf. Is that sad or what? They're literally in a box.
We should do like rotating. Like maybe we should rotate
change
stuff
it
out.
I could take this cinnamon thing down because so many people want to know what it is. I should just make it disappear
We
one
could
day.
do seasonal changing
that's
of
too much
things,
work.
even though we don't have like seasonal stuff.
Decorate it for Christmas and for Thanksgiving.
Halloween.
And
We're not home, but you know.
we'll be home for Halloween. We'll be fresh off magic on Halloween. You know?
Oh, okay.
Judith is watching and packing for Thursday.
Yes,
that's
that's right.
We haven't started that yet.
We're excited to finally meet you guys.
Help! It went down. There we go. Somebody said sound is great.
Oh, good.
Thanks. Shara just watched the vlog where Jay won the orange hat. What a hoot!
No.
You know it's coming. I can't tease it too much, but you know it's coming in later. Carnival Ecstasy. I'm excited for Ecstasy again. That's going to be a sad one.
Yeah.
But if I
We're
can
saying goodbye to it.
to Ecstasy, yeah, if I can walk out of there with that U109 in my pocket, I'm gonna be a happy man.
I feel like you could email John, but he'll probably tell you
He'll tell
can't
me
have
no.
it.
Is it easier to ask forgiveness? Whatever.
You are not taking that.
Oh, we need a
It'll
posse-
end up right here.
Yeah. Well, that might be a little bit of a giveaway. I think I might.
John Hill is not going to watch.
I might
our
just
video.
have to like flash it every now and then hide it, and then if I get called on it, I can.
I don't think Carnival Corp is watching our videos.
Not. No,
Actually,
they're not.
they have.
Well, we heard that they have, but
Christine watched them
they
sometimes.
stopped. Christine Duffy used to watch
She
our
did
videos.
not stop.
She stopped. She didn't watch them anymore.
That is not true.
Oh man.
Hey, Christine, BFF,
Hey,
what's up?
Is packing for Alaska cruise on Wednesday on the Spirit. A lot of people going on Spirit.
It's a good time to go to
Spirit
Alaska.
is fun. Y'all are doing. If you're doing this the mid to end of August, you've done well. Next year we want to go
August.
this time of year.
But we're not
July.
going to go twice.
No, not two separate trips. No.
It'll be one.
As much
trip
as
with
we
a
love
couple of-
Alaska, yeah, this other Alaska was
It's
like
a lot of
it was an
flying,
accident.
but it was still amazing.
Yeah, Robin and Steve are finishing cooking up ribs for dinner so they can watch. Please send me some ribs.
That sounds good.
Please send me ribs. What did I have? I had a salad. Is that sad or what?
We had pork yesterday
Oh, we did. We
with your family.
ZR build going on Navigator next June. Any good suggestions for excursions in Cabo? Now, Cabo's fun to walk around.
What
Let's see.
season are you going?
Right. Well, it says June.
Oh, June.
So
Duh.
we went during whale season. You will not be there during whale season. So we obviously did a whale watch.
Yeah.
I feel like whale season.
We did
season.
whale watch, and then we went to
Just
an
wandered.
all-inclusive resort. The
No,
second time.
Cabo Wabo. We just walked
Cabo
around.
Wabo,
You're thinking
Cabo
of PV.
Wabo. I am thinking Puerto Vallarta.
In the PV. Yeah, we just walked around and did some shopping in Cabo Wabo. We haven't done a lot of excursion research other than that because we knew.
Check out Resort for a day if you kind of want to do like an all-inclusive,
Yeah.
though. That's a good idea. They have tons from what I've seen. But yeah, just walking around Cabo Wabo was really fun.
Thomas Polidor, how was Hawaii with the locals? We've heard rumors that they're rude and don't like tourists. Now, I know the government, I think, is kind of... Weren't they thinking of possibly asking people to slow down on tourism because they're overwhelmed?
There's been rumors of it. Yeah, no, every local we met was
they were amazing.
so nice. Like, friendly as can be, would help you out. Like, when we were walking towards the gates you're not supposed to cross, the guy told us how to get to the secret beach.
They
And,
were
like,
beyond
everyone
friendly.
was so friendly. So I think they're not mean, but not as friendly if you're breaking rules and doing dumb stuff, which we witnessed several times. People climbing on things that were clearly marked, don't do this, destructing their land. I can see I would be a little upset. If it says kapu, stay off of
Kapu.
it. Kapu.
That
We
means,
learned that.
Like forbidden.
But like, dumb tourists doing dumb things, yeah, they're probably not very happy about it.
Them dumb
But
tourists are
we're nice
everywhere.
and respected everything, and they were
We're
friendly as can
smart
be.
tourists. No.
Just
We're-
treat things how you should
We try to
treat
be
it.
respectful tourists. We're
Well,
not always
don't
smart.
climb down a waterfall when it says not to do it.
People were jumping them fences.
Mm.
What was that, Wailua?
Mm-hmm.
Eric wants to know, are we camping people, like in a tent in the woods kind of camping? I'm not.
I am.
It's a little too intense for me.
Yeah, I would do it in a heartbeat. I grew up camping and I worked at summer camps.
Intense, get it?
Yeah. The one time we went camping, we stayed in a cabin.
Yeah, we did.
Together.
Hey, there was no bathroom, so that was roughing
That
it
is
for me.
true, yeah.
I had to walk across the yard in the night.
I think if you actually tried it, you would like it. Have you tried it?
No, I don't. Never been in a tent. I don't know.
You can't knock it till you try it.
Yeah, you think so. I don't know. Will Cruz says 490 days till we meet on Harmony of the Seas. Or Allure of the Seas. We don't know. Whatever ship is there.
I would hope they're going to change that.
If it's Harmony, is 100% I'm going to book it, I think. If it's Allure, there's like a 87% chance.
I guess we're kind of waiting to see, and we'll just book whatever room's available, as long as it's not like, the Grand Suite or something like that.
Yeah. Catherine Moore, interesting question. When will the Alaska Port Guides be coming out? That is totally an unknown at this point. Because
we haven't even had...
We have not started them, and we have to leave on Wednesday, or otherwise we have to skip our next cruise. So
we could do a lot of recording tomorrow.
But I also have to edit them, is the problem. And that requires going back through all of the old footage and assembling and doing maps. And
yeah, we had plans.
It's a lot. We had plans, and the plans did not work out well. I think what I'm going to do is possibly just do because we have a blog. Nobody really reads our blog because I don't talk about it much. But I might actually do a fairly extensive blog post.
But we're still going to do videos.
Yes.
Okay.
The port guides would be eventual, but I think they would be more like a winter project.
Yeah.
A blog post maybe that has some pictures and some links, and we can rank our favorite excursions of every Alaskan port we've been to, favorite to least favorite.
You guys like reading, right?
Words are suck. That's why this is not a very wordy medium.
I enjoy blogs. Actually, I get a lot of good information for things to do from Pinterest. You type in what you want to do and read the blogs.
Yeah, I think at this point it's probably a blog post or nothing. But unless I edit them on Enchantment,
we can record them on the ship. We got sea days, right?
Yeah, we've run out of time.
Yeah.
Loretta Chapman, what ship? Oh, for our New England, we're doing Enchantment of the Seas, if that was the question. Yeah. Of course, I forget, I'm 10 minutes behind. So.
Oh, sorry.
Crazy Cat Traveler, when doing pickup orders, I wonder if the grocery store people think weird things about me giving the randomness of my list. I've wondered that. Yeah. Because sometimes I'll have to put an order in, and it'll be cough drops and tissues, and I'm like, these people probably don't even want to see us when we come to the store. If you order
that's
just
to have stuff to be prepared for it. What if? Yeah.
DC, 2 weeks until my Disney Wish cruise.
Oh, wow.
Gosh, I wish
I bet you are excited.
I know. Air Force Less, if you do a back-to-back on the Pride and go March 19th, we'll finally get to meet you. Yeah, we'll be coming home after that one loop on the Pride, because we'll already be 3 weeks into our trip at that point.
We made prior plans, and then we're coming home. But it's amazing.
Please have fun, though. So you're on the Pride the week after us, because we're on the Pride March 12th with Fantastic.
Yeah.
Amanda, do you have any plans in Portland? You have to try Holy Donut. We did last time. Yeah, we tried Holy Donut in 2018. I've got it on the list of stuff to do again. Yeah, I've got a walking loop for us in Portland, about 3 miles. A couple of hot spots, places we did last time, and a couple of new spots.
I just Portland's super walkable. Yeah. And it's great.
Yeah, I know. Joe says, I want to thank you guys so much. Your videos have helped my wife and I prepare so much for cruising. Now we're addicted, about to go on our 5th cruise, working on planning a transatlantic.
Oh, sweet.
Transatlantic. Thanks for watching. Please have fun on transatlantic. Let's see. Debbie Smith, where are you off to this cruise? This is just the good old 2 stops in Maine and 2 stops in the Maritimes of Canada.
New England and Canada.
Yeah. Maria Hall D, are you still taking new customers?
Yeah.
For now, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I haven't decided if I'm going to close again yet.
I know.
I think the internet's going to be okay.
Plus, we have service in all 4 ports this cruise. Yeah, so on Enchantment, I think we're okay. And plus, it's not Carnival, so you could call over Wi-Fi.
Yeah, anytime I'm on Carnival, I'm just
Yeah, Carnival makes it rough.
Which is September.
Yeah.
The very first one. So we'll have to see. But right now I'm open, yes.
Yeah. But if we start doing extensive amounts of time on Carnival, we'll have to close you because you can't work on Carnival. Yeah. So when we do Paradise and Pride in March, we're probably going to have to
close an article where they're upping their internet, but it still didn't say you could call over Wi-Fi.
They need to turn the calling over Wi-Fi back on. I'm on call, Christine. Christine, are you watching? Christine, we
love you.
Christine.
Fix the internet.
Clay says, any surprise trips out of the West Coast? No,
we're all West Coast out for
other than trying to sneak back to Hawaii next year. But anyway, we don't know if that's going to happen.
Hey, we got some nice casino
Princess has been so nice to us. Yeah.
So they are very tempting, actually.
Yeah, I mean, we dropped a little chunk in the what was it, the Enchanted Casino or the Discovery Casino?
Enchanted.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Little both.
But they have been coming out of the woodwork with casino offers. I've literally booked 2.
3.
Have I booked 3?
3 Princess
Holy
Casino
shoot!
offers.
I booked 3, and I still have 2 more.
And I still have a free cruise.
Good gracious.
TA rate and stuff. So Princess. We might be doing a lot of Princess.
We'll eventually have to do like let us get more into it and probably try to figure out how it all works. But maybe how did we do with the casino?
Yeah.
Something. Yeah, I think we literally do have 3.
We haven't talked about
at least 2 of them were the free balcony cabins where you basically just have to pay the port fees and taxes, and then we bought Princess Plus because
Well, if you're going to buy internet anyway and you pay gratuities, it makes sense because you're not buying that much more. So anyway.
Thomas, why are you so secretive about your upcoming cruises? Well, we're not. I was going to say, we've got 6 or 8 cruises announced between the end of the year. I think we have our list is 12 to 14 long, but...
Not secretive.
We'll sneak a few more. We probably will keep a couple just to us. Either brand new type experiences that we just want to make sure that we can focus on.
Right.
And get as much,
I don't think people are going to be like, I'm going to book it.
Well, that's true. Like, if we're like, hey, we're booking a cruise to Mars, and we really want to focus on this cruise to Mars, people aren't going to jump on a cruise to Mars. I guess you're right. Yeah, but... let's see. Mel Stowe works 3rd shift, do a lot of listening to the show in the car. See, welcome to the podcast. I need to put my podcast voice. My podcast voice is a little smoother. I don't know what it's
higher.
Is it higher? Oh.
No, sorry.
I don't want
it's like a phone voice.
Yeah, I used to have a phone voice too.
Me too.
Let's see. Tammy just watched the Mexico video with the monkeys on the balcony and Dee crying. Yeah,
I do that a lot.
Yeah, that's funny. That good old Scadet. Our first time to Mexico.
That was when I had to leave. Yeah, I was really sad. The monkeys on the balcony the last day.
Janice, if there's only one dining room on Carnival Spirit, does that mean everyone gets assigned dining? No, they usually have the balcony for my time and the ground floor for assigned. But it seemed a little mixed when we were
It was, yeah. I think it was just still a lower capacity, maybe.
Yeah, but they have both. Barbara P. is going on Carnival Spirit Wednesday. That's a lot of people going Wednesday.
On Spirit.
Glad you did Glacier Gardens. I can't read. Glacier Gardens Rainforest. That was fun. Yeah,
and the bus is super convenient. Yeah, if you
haven't seen that. The garden part was going to be a little bigger, but I mean, riding the thing through the stinking Tongass forest was cool. We just didn't see any animals.
Well, that's just right place, right time.
Yeah. Gislin, best hotel close to Seattle Port. Now, are you going on Norwegian, which is Pier 66, or are you going on any other line, which is pretty much Pier 91? Pier 91 is not going to have any hotels close to it.
They're not too far.
The Norwegian pier would.
Yeah, I forget the name of it. It's right there, though. The one that's for Norwegian. It's pricey. Yeah,
there's a few.
Because it's right there.
Yeah, but depending on what cruise line you're going on, it'll determine kind of where you are. Oh, Air Force Less is back-to-back in the 19th and the 26th. That's right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh. John found out MSC has a status match program. Yeah, we did a video on that back in the day.
Yeah.
Going on first MSC cruise in January with gold status. Nice. Woo-hoo. Yeah, that's what they matched us into was gold.
They used to match into black.
Yeah,
but now they don't do that.
Or diamond, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Bonnie, do you ever scan others' grocery carts while waiting in line? Oh, just checking out what they got? Yeah.
We haven't really gone into the store too much. And yeah.
Not a whole lot.
No, we usually just pick up because that was just,
y'all.
Well, no, that's what you got used to. Like, you weren't going in places.
Yeah.
We went in today.
Yeah, Winfred Steele, thank you so much for the chat.
You.
Number 1 fan. All right,
Aww.
Winfred Steele has made an official proclamation with a jumping pair. Thank you for that.
It's cute.
Keith Harvey, what company do you use to go whale watching in icy Strait Point?
Glacier Wind Charters.
Heck yeah.
And highly recommend. Book early because it's a small company.
Yeah, they don't have many spots.
2 boats, one size 6 people, one's 13 or 14. Yeah. And they book fast.
Yeah, I get a lot of messages like, oh my gosh, I tried to contact them and they're full. What else can I do? And I'm like, there's other whale companies.
I'm sure
and
the other ones are great
too.
It's just we know that this is amazing.
Yeah.
And the people who have been on it in the chat can tell you it's amazing.
Yeah, true. Oh, Laura had already answered. Yeah, Laura, she knows all the answers. The Gaylors, when we sailed from Baltimore last October, you took Uber to the port. Do you remember what the cost was, and are you still be able to get the shuttle back to the hotel? Ooh.
I think Uber changes though.
Yeah, it can depend. They can
have surge
price
pricing.
You. I really don't remember. You can do a mock if you have Uber or Lyft on your phone. You can do a mock booking.
$15.
Okay,
I don't know.
In there.
We do mock bookings all the time from home. You can sit at your house and put in your destination from where you're going to be to where you're going, and kind of get an idea.
Get an
now
estimate.
it could definitely change.
It can. And we'll still able to get. Yeah, you could still use the shuttling system. We did that, didn't we? Because when we got back, was that there or was that one of the other?
No,
ones?
on the way back we did. They're like, "You're not on the list,"
because they didn't get to cross us off on the way out. They're like, "Wait a minute, you guys never got on the shuttle in the first place." We're like, "Yeah," and they let us.
They let us on.
So yeah, they've got your name on the list still, and they should let you back on.
Yeah.
Bill, Magic to Bermuda in October. Do you have a cove? I think we're interior.
Which one?
Magic to Bermuda, the Carnival.
Oh no,
Magic.
I think we're just interior.
Yeah, I think we're just interior. We normally just do the interior life. We just happen to be getting really good deals on balconies.
Out because it's pretty popular from Norfolk.
Yeah, so Catherine D, help me with the NCL Sun 10-day cruise. I know you're skeptical, but port times are long. Oh, they gave you long in Ketchikan. Okay, and Victoria. Well, that's good.
The 10-day does have longer because I just priced out a 7-day for somebody, and they're super short. But you just have to look because they change.
Gotcha. Let's see. Pam Parham, it's been a while. Thanks for letting us enjoy your cruise and travel journey. We love the Baltimore port. Pride is on top of our list, too.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Thank you, Pam.
Now we have Legend. And then they're leaving Legend there, right? Royal is the one who's going to eventually change the ship. It's going to change, theoretically, from Enchantment to Vision.
Vision, yeah.
Nat Tar, question is for D. Are you accepting new clients? We did go through that. Oh, so they're Canadian. Okay, so that's tricky.
Okay, so for Canadians, I get this question a lot. I can work with Canadians, but I can only quote in USD, and it has to be paid for in USD, which I know is not ideal. So if that's not something you can do, I totally get it. Go with whoever your local travel agent is instead, but that's the only way I can do it.
True.
So.
Yeah, your agency won't allow CAD, even
for some reason.
Takeovers,
nothing.
Quotes,
I got
anything.
Takeovers a mess.
I know.
Kip didn't even tell me for 2 weeks.
Bridget's Buzz, what is your favorite size royal ship? I'm kind of a Voyager class man.
Yeah.
I really like Mariner. I really like
Navigator. Mm-hmm.
And that's bigger than we normally go for, is the funny thing. Because if you think, we like Pride.
Right.
But then I kind of like Mariner and Navigator. They're not crazy big.
No, we really liked the Oasis class, but it's because there was not many people on it.
We got a little spoiled on the Oasis class.
But no, I would say, Navigator, Mariner.
Yeah, especially those two. Those specifically.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dawn says 365 days tomorrow until Alaska on the Spirit. Hey!
Woo!
Countdown begins.
It'll be here before you know it. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it sound better to say 1 year or 365 days? I feel like the days, even though the number is higher. Anyway.
Yeah.
David Faw, question, Jay, where do you get your hats? They seem to hold shape and color on a cruise. I replace them quite a bit because if you sweat in them or take them in the ocean, they do start to turn brown over a while. But it is king size? No, it's not king size. BigHeadCaps.com. King size direct is for the shirts. Yeah, Big Head Caps.
Yep.
It sounds stupid, and this is their Flex Fit. I get the Flex Fit 4X something, but they're really sturdy.
They've got 4X
built
hat?
in. Yeah.
Oh.
They sell it in a 2X and a 4X.
That's weird. I thought you would just measure your head.
No, it's a 4X. I think it equates to about an 8. Like if you wear an 8 in hats, I actually wear closer to an 8.5, so it leaves hat lines in my head.
Just means you have a smart brain.
Yeah, it's the biggest hat I can find. Okay, good. We got lots of votes for the audio being good.
Oh, awesome.
All right. Catherine Moore says you look like Snow White. Somebody earlier, I missed it, said you look like a 50s lady.
Cool.
Like you're in your 50s. Everything. Yeah, like you're in your 50s. That's what. Is that what that was?
I'm not.
Tina Beckley, have you been to Aruba? Yeah,
several times.
5 or 6 times, probably. Hubby and I are going in October. Sweet.
Nice.
How fun.
There's lots of options.
Jen says her hubby and she work for Staples.
Oh, cool.
We were talking about wardrobe staples.
I used to have to go there a lot.
Jennifer, would you ever do Christmas in Hawaii?
Not without family going with us.
Yeah, we could do pre-Christmas or post-Christmas.
It is the most expensive time to go. I will tell you that.
Then no.
100% it is.
No, because no.
I'm sure it's lovely though.
Yeah, because we pay for our adventures there, and we would like the wallet.
Hawaii is quite pricey.
It would really cry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Danette, maybe late to the game. Have you thought about doing compare and contrast of all cruise line experiences?
We kind of do just by showing the different experiences.
And we usually can say what's goods and bads. Yeah. Now, some of them it's probably not fair because what if we done if we've done 3 or 4 Princess Cruises and 3 or 4 Celebrity, but we've done a lot more Royal and Carnival.
True. But
so we're still learning, all those. And we still need to sail Holland. We still need to sail Virgin. We've only done 1 Disney, so there's a lot that we still need to learn more about.
Yeah.
I guess if I don't feel like at least a half expert at something, then I feel unqualified.
But it's also weird because there's different price points involved, and sometimes the saying "you get what you pay for." It is true in some aspects, but I find the service across the board is generally pretty good.
Okay, Ricky said 3 at least. So
what?
The Beaver Tails.
Oh,
at least 3 Beaver Tails.
I'm like, we're
gonna have to get them all in Halifax because that's how that's gonna work. So. Adrienne, I've been watching your Hawaii vlogs. It looks like renting a car is less costly way to see Hawaii on Pride of America. Oh, for sure. And before getting on the ship. But I'm nervous about driving. Yeah, so, I mean, if you really...
I can get that. I mean,
some of the stuff is rough.
Once you get out of the towns, though, it's just big open roads.
But Road to Hana or something like that.
Okay, I get that.
Kevin Bean, are you cruising out of Galveston anytime soon? Yeah, I think we announced those last week or something.
Next
fall
year.
of 23. So basically November, December of 2023. So anytime soon? No. But at least we do have a plan.
Well, it's on the books.
Yeah, true. Well, Laura said at least 2. Okay, so 2 for you guys and 1 for us. There you go. That's the 3.
Oreo and banana or something.
Yeah. Nat Tars has tried Donairs from Halifax.
We did.
Last time we were there. Poutine, Donairs, and Beaver Tails. I know a lot of people
had it all.
Well, a lot of people haven't dug
ago.
up the old 2018 Grandeur of the Seas New England experience.
It's a good series, actually.
I know. We have a lot. Y'all, all of our stuff is just solid gold.
If you ever say, have you ever, if you just type in YouTube, we may or may not have.
Yeah,
but we probably have.
We've tried Donairs, Poutine multiple times, Beaver Tails on the East Coast and the West Coast. Mm-hmm. Kim Oliver, do you find sometimes airfare is more expensive than your cruise? Yes.
Oh, Hawaii, yeah.
How do you get a decent price on flights? You don't. We fly from Halifax in Canada, and flights are more than the cruise. Yeah, it's right now.
We were burning up points and old miles that we had to use for canceled trips and stuff. So obviously, yeah, we paid for them overall, but now we don't have any more of those. So we're driving.
Yeah, we don't fly for a while. We have a lot of Florida drives coming up, but we don't fly again until New Orleans.
Flights right now are crazy and unpredictable. So.
Alex heading off to Vegas this week to pick up a free cruise certificate from Royal or Celebrity. Nice. Could a travel agent book that for me? Or do I have to do it through the cruise line?
No,
that's bad news.
Like the casino program with Royal and Celebrity is a little different. Carnival all day, fine, that's great. But they basically like take your name off the booking. You don't have any control over it. Why would a travel agent want to do that? You know what I mean? They can't help you. So, no, you just book those on your own.
Yeah. Ruthie Palmer, do you have a beach preference at Coco Key? I'm a chill beach man. Chill Island.
Wherever we were over by the bungalows was really cool.
That was like the Hideaway Bay. That's not what it's called.
Breezy Bay.
Breezy Bay.
Yeah.
It's Hideaway Bay on Disney.
Breezy Bay over by like the bungalow area has some decent snorkeling also.
Yeah, like if you're looking at the map, it's all of the stuff on like the east coast of the map. South Beach, squishy.
There's a shark that lives over there, though.
Don't care. That's not
People might be like,
look, that's too negative.
I'm not going over there.
Squishy bottom.
He's really friendly. I've never seen him.
Yeah. Well, somebody said his name was Navi, but then somebody
called
him
and Jeffrey. I don't really know what his name is.
Who knows?
He's supposed to be nice.
Bill G says call the Chamber of Commerce and ask if somebody could get one for us on Sunday. Yeah, just kind of leave it for us somewhere. Like hide it under a bush and we'll come find it.
No, don't.
Hi Octane, finally caught you after draining my bank account for the Blue Ridge Rock Festival. What? The Virginia International Speedway. The lineup is insane. Have you heard of it? I have not.
That's cool.
Wow. Is it like 80s rockers or
Blue
like
Ridge
modern? I've only been to a few festivals. I went to a Horde Fest one time. That's all been a long time ago. I went to a Warped Tour one time.
I have not been to a festival.
Gosh, that might be the only festivals I've ever done.
None.
There was another one that was up at some kind of little motor track thing in Norfolk one time, but I don't think it really had a name. It might have been like a local radio station fest or something. The only big ones I went to was Horde and Warped Tour. Amy Rogers returned from a Greenland Iceland cruise this week. Learned fog is not your friend. They had to skip a port in Greenland because of icebergs. And when it's foggy, the ship has to slow down. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Amy.
Wow.
But still a cool experience, I hope, overall.
Yeah. Severine, what excursions do you recommend in Falmouth, not Duns Falls? We've never been to Falmouth. We have it coming up, and we still don't quite know what we're doing.
Looking for things.
For some reason, Jamaica is always it's a mystery to us, because we don't want to do Duns River necessarily either.
No, or the Blue Hole. I'm not going to jump off a cliff. That's just not who we are. You know, everybody's like, do it for the vlog. I'm never going to do something I don't want to do.
Blue hole,
ever.
Black hole, any kind of hole. Black
ever,
hole,
ever.
Sun, Won't you
Even though I swim, I just have no desire to jump off.
Yeah, so we'll have to see after our first visit to Falmouth. Like, I don't even know that I've planned what we're doing, because I think it's coming up in September or
we wing it November. Sometimes, you know.
We're going to do something. Let's see. Holly K, sailing New England and Canada in September. Ooh, you might have more better leaves time than us.
Waiting for your vlogs.
Any tips?
You can watch the Grandeur series if you want to get a head start, because we're going to the same ports and we did a lot of stuff then.
Yeah, because we've only been the one time, so we don't really know a whole lot about it. I mean, we know the basics of what to do in Halifax or what to do in St. John.
He created a walking tour, and that's in there.
I did.
It's good, actually.
That was the first video I ever played with the moving blue dot, which eventually worked its way into the ship tours.
It worked out nicely.
Yeah, I did a what we did in Canada and how we got there type of a thing.
Go check it out.
Yeah, so that's really, we've only been once.
Not much has changed, I don't think.
Beverly said, is there a beaver tail in Portland, Maine? Not that I know of. You can find them in, like, the Dollywood Splash Park has one. There's, like, one in New Hampshire somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know Portland. Bridget said, you seem so much happier on the Spirit vlogs.
Oh, no. I think it was just circumstance. Like, we had longer port times. The weather was a little more cooperative.
Maybe. But, I mean, we had sunnier days on Splendor than we had on Spirit. But, I mean, I think the overall attitude on Spirit just felt a little more Alaska to me, and I think that did kind of make me happier.
I don't think we were unhappy, though.
No, I wasn't unhappy on Splendor, but I know Spirit was our preference between the two, so...
Yeah. Service and food was better on Splendor, though.
Yeah.
So, you know.
That's true. Jeff and Pam wants to know, what do I have against Carnival chocolate melting cake? I eat it like once a year. It's their favorite. Yeah, it's good, but for me...
When we travel so much, it's a lot of calories. So we're trying, not to.
Yeah, for me, there's always something that I want to try and have a little bit more. And usually I'll go for a banana split because I kind of like having, like, the lightness of ice cream. And, like, you know, I don't... And the thing... But if you're going to get the melting cake, you got to do the peanut butter. So if you're not doing the peanut butter, you're not doing it
I cannot think of the last time I had it. I think it was, like... Mardi Gras when we ate with EECC in the dining room.
I feel like I've had it.
That was like the last time I had it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when they just threw the dishes on the table and like there was no presentation at all.
Okay, we're done with the dining room
and
now.
We were like, what? Because I mean,
weird.
Usually your melting cake at least comes on like a plate with like a spoon or like a little dish of ice cream. They were just like, no, here's your ramekin plop on the table.
Here's your ice cream.
Yeah, we only ate in the dining room one time.
But we were trying all the new restaurants.
I didn't want to go back in there. Trisha, what's the blue looks good on
Oh,
this.
thank you.
So you're helping to accentuate my blue. Charlotte says thanks for keeping them updated in the ever-changing carnival testing.
Oh, yes. Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah. Carl says, what about the shower curtain? It's still on the wall. You know which one it is? The turtles. They're still on the wall.
Yeah.
Anyway, Gina says leave the cinnamon. Marissa, are you going to the Titanic Memorial? We did the Maritime Museum last time in Halifax, so I don't think we'd repeat that.
You'd like the actual grave.
There's the graveyard, which we did not do, and I would like to this time.
Okay.
Because there's a grave that people think...
Can you walk to it?
We're probably going to... We might rent a car in Halifax. Actually.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's probably... Because we have a long time there.
Right. We've looked at tours and things to do, and I think we're just going to rent a car. Y'all going to be like, y'all quit renting cars, because some people aren't comfortable with renting cars. I think we're going to grab a Turo in Halifax, go to Peggy's Cove.
The best way to get around, though.
Is Peggy... All right. Have y'all done it? Is Peggy's Cove worth it?
What do you do there?
You go to a lighthouse, and you can walk in some sea caves if you're at low tide. That's all I've heard. I want to know, is Peggy's Cove worth a 45-minute drive out to see it? And then we could go to the Citadel, we could go to the cemetery, we could eat a beaver tail. I was going to say buffalo wings. I think I was going to say buffalo wings.
We're not in New York.
We could eat buffalo wings. We could eat some poutine down there. Anyway.
Poutine down there.
Tell me about Peggy's Cove, or am I going to be so bored that I'll just yawn?
I think we would enjoy
myself?
it.
I think we would.
Yeah.
Al Bassett, Miami Hotels. Yeah, we don't have one, sadly. Somebody gave us a good one.
I'm making a list. Like, and the more I see recommendations, I am, because I want to have that for, people to know. But, yeah, still a work in progress.
Danette says, I miss the days when Carnival gave out drink tickets for contest prizes. I don't
I don't remember that.
I've been sailing Carnival since 2005, and I don't recall that, but... I'm
trying to think.
Drink tickets.
Not Margaritaville.
Bahamas Paradise.
Bahamas Paradise did that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really pay much attention probably on our first couple of cruises, so I probably really only started paying attention.
We didn't drink at all.
In like 20,
at all.
2011 or 2012 or something.
Well, because I was barely old enough to even drink.
You just say, yeah.
I wasn't, yeah.
Laura says they're going to come prepared for sign removal. You know I need a posse. I need somebody to back me up, okay?
Are you really? She's going to be out there with a screwdriver.
3:45 in the morning on the last sea day, on debarkation morning, we're going to be...
Somebody's going to be like, there was like weird scraping outside my door.
Whoops. Don't know who it was.
Because that ship is sold out too, basically.
Y'all,
Watch John Hill will be in that room.
Oh, please don't
put him in U109. That'd be hilarious.
If anybody deserves to have the U109 sign, well,
it's probably anybody who's ever been in that room.
There. So yeah, we don't have any more right to it than anybody else. Oh, Joe Barrel, is there anything we should know about Carnival Sunrise sailing for the first time? We vlogged it pre-COVID.
Their beds are super comfy.
That's true.
At least ours was.
For me, I think that they had some of the more interesting, until Mardi Gras, they had some of the most interesting food options around. I mean, it's obviously the old Triumph that they slapped a new name on. They cleaned up the poop, slapped a new name on it.
Stop.
But it had the Lucky Bowl for breakfast and for lunch.
Breakfast burger. Now, I don't know if they're still doing all of that.
They had breakfast pizza, breakfast burgers.
Well, breakfast pizza doesn't open till 9 now, so I don't think they're going to have breakfast pizza.
Yeah, breakfast pizza. There are people mad about this pizza, too.
I don't think people read fully. Because it's like 4 a.m. to 9 a.m.
There's 5 hours where you can't eat pizza and everybody's freaking out.
I think people thought it was 4 p.m.
No.
I was like, no, guys. It's okay.
It's like, you still get pizza for 19 hours. I mean, that's okay. I'm not going to let 5 hours of pizza being closed make me mad at a cruise line. That's just me.
We don't eat pizza at 4 a.m.
That's just me.
We rarely eat pizza.
Mary Ellen said I'll ask her in November if she still watches. What, for Christine? Are you talking about RB?
Oh, gosh.
Our BFF? She used to. She said she did because we met her assistant on Mardi Gras.
As soon as we came up, she was like, and, I know you guys.
Yeah, she knew who we were, but then I think she quit watching us.
Don't know what makes you think that.
I don't know. Carl, send a report to CCL head office weekly. Please. I need all the help. Eric's still not packed for Thursday either. We got to pack.
Oh, good. I'm not the only one.
And then another Eric Archambault says, don't forget Smarties while in Canada. See, because Smarties in Canada are different.
Our nephew likes them.
They're kind of, I wouldn't really say M&M-ish, but I mean, in the fact that it's a candy-covered chocolate. Because Smarties down here are like gross, crunchy chalk pellets that taste like sugar.
I like them.
They're gross.
We found the coolest candy store with Laura and Ricky last time we were there because we were looking for Starburst without gelatin in them.
St. John?
For your daughter, I think.
We were. Vegan Starburst, it says, from the UK or something.
But it was a cool candy store.
Was that in St. John? Yeah, because we went outside the side door of the market and went down that little hill. The Lunchbox or something, I think it was called. Yeah,
that was cool. I wonder if it's open.
It was. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Steve said, I'm sure you've heard the 50th birthday message so many times you feel like Christine's your best friend. Yeah, we've seen it a couple times now. Yeah. I don't remember. Did he play it on Splendor? No. I only remember it on Spirit.
I thought you meant the recording when you call Carnival.
No,
I've heard that too.
The video at the beginning of the deck parties. Andy didn't play it. Of course, Andy, he didn't play the video at the VIP party. He was a character.
It was fun, though.
I like him when he sang those little songs. He just made stuff up. He's like, I'm not playing that old video. Y'all listen to this.
Except for the newbies.
That was hilarious. Okay. Anna, who likes chocolate-covered strawberries? Me.
Yeah.
Can I have some, please?
No.
Joe says we're booked for Harmony in May out of Miami. Yeah, we're looking to do it when it gets to Galveston, probably, because it actually lines up with our couple of other cruises that we've done.
And we haven't done it yet.
Have we? All right, let's recap. Anybody who hasn't been here in the last 2 weeks, we can do a quick recap because we've literally announced at least 4 cruises over the last 2 or 3 streams, I think.
Yeah.
All right, real quick, we'll do that. Because we plotted, in case you missed it, we've plotted our returns to both Tampa and Galveston, because those are some cities we have not been to in a while.
Yeah.
Our Tampa is going to include, being on the Carnival Paradise on the 6th of March, which is not, I've learned, y'all, this is scandalous. When we booked this cruise, it was going to Cozumel and Grand Cayman. They changed it.
They did.
It is now Nassau and something. Grand Turk. No. I don't know.
Grand Cayman and Nassau?
No, it's gone. These 2 ports are gone.
It's the Bahamas.
I don't know what it is. It's Bahamas now, and it kind of makes me sad a little bit.
I don't remember.
It might be Ocho Rios. I don't know. That's Western. So we're on this date.
But that's not where it's going.
The itinerary is wrong.
Yeah.
And then after that, we are joining the Fantastic Cruising's group cruise.
Yeah.
Fantastic Cruising group cruise. That's hard to say. On the Pride. We got to go down and visit our Pride because we don't get to see her that often.
And if you guys want to go on that one, you can contact Kimbra at Fantastic Cruising.
Yeah, she is in charge of the group. We are neither in the group nor in charge of the group.
We just crash groups now. This is how we work.
Yeah, we literally just booked on and we're like, hey guys, surprise, anyway.
But we wanted to cruise with them, so we're excited.
Then Galveston, we are jumping down to do the Carnival Dream at the end of something right after Thanksgiving. Boom, boom.
Assume that's where it goes.
Yep. I hope that ports don't change. Galveston, it's hard to get to the East Coast.
Change much.
Especially in 6 days. And then after that, boom, brand new Jubilee. Woo! And this sailing will actually complete the fleet for us. When we get on Jubilee.
That's crazy.
Because we're planning to do Luminosa next year. We will have completed, other than the ones they scrapped, the fleeted.
Do we get to send an email to Carnival and tell them that? And they're like, yeah, you.
They give you a free melting cake.
I don't want that.
That's what it is. I don't know. Cruising for food. What's up? Thanks so much for the chat. Hashtag Escandalo.
Hey, Wanda.
Escandalo. I know. But that's it. That was the new stuff that we had announced so far.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's see. Just Kaya, leave on Wednesday on the Freedom. Is the beach at Princess Keys okay to walk on without water shoes?
No.
Now,
the beach, yes.
Yes. The water part?
No.
No. I would definitely do the water shoes if you're going in the water.
Yeah, definitely have some.
Andrew, any excursions booked for the New England or Canada or any to recommend? We're actually free balling it. That's not a good term. We're actually free winging it. Free balling.
Free wandering.
Yeah, we're
and driving.
3 out of the 4 days, I think we
do have an excursion, but it's not ship.
I guess I should say 2 of them are freebie doing our own thing days, and then one of them I think is going to be a rent-a-car day, which I'm still waiting to get down to Peggy's Cove in the chat. And the other one, I think we're actually going to do a tour, not through the ship, but independently. We'll do an actual tour that you can book there in the port. I haven't done it yet, but I need to.
We'll be doing plenty of things. It's just, trying to keep it frugal.
But nothing through the ship, and only one actual tour and a rental car, if you count that. So.
Because, Portland, I don't know that you need a tour. If you're able to walk pretty far,
I mean, I'm
and
sure
go
you
look
can,
at. I mean, they have cool.
You can
things
do
to
cool stuff, but I just
Yeah.
like walking around. S. McCabe, I get seasick even with a patch on Disney.
Oh.
What ship will be the best for me? We love your videos.
Oh gosh.
I mean, all the ships are going to move, but I guess you
depends
would
on the
say
weather and
the
the-
bigger the better.
Generally,
They're
but Mardi Gras
sturdier.
moved like great.
It did, but typically the bigger the better. So, Wonder of the Seas.
Yeah, there you go. Like
Wonder
a
of the
big
Seas.
Oasis class ship,
Something that feels like a building and you hardly ever feel it move.
and usually lower and middle, with less movement.
Yeah. Matt says he's in St. John on a Tuesday. Yeah, they're closed on Mondays and Tuesdays.
No.
That is really sad. Paul, what are the pros and cons of a later season Alaska cruise? Now, how late are you talking? Are you talking October? Because,
So
let's talk August and September.
Well, the pros would be that everything's on sale.
True.
There may still be some wildlife about.
So you're talking September, okay? Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I'm talking later.
Oh, that's true. August is not late. You're
Yeah.
right.
Cons would be the salmon are gone.
They're
So-
lethargic.
But, we didn't have any anyway. So maybe there's not as much wildlife, actually. It's colder. A lot of the shops tend
Rainier.
to close up, depending on how late you go. Like, if you're talking, like,
If you're
late
talking
September, October,
yeah.
a lot of stuff closes.
Expect
And-
like half the stores to be closed probably in October.
And the weather gets a little rainier. And
Yeah.
it can be a little wavier, from what I've heard. So
Yeah,
but sales galore.
September, I would go September over October.
Yeah.
Just for the fact of you might still have some actual live salmon and the bears coming to eat them in the creeks. If you go in October, I think the salmon are all rotted. Creek Street's going to smell gross, and I don't think
Yeah.
the bears are even going to want to eat them.
Pros. It is very affordable.
That's true.
So if
Pros
you just want to
is
go to
cost.
Alaska on a really affordable rate, just to say you did it, yeah.
Cruising Auntie in Cozumel, can you do an island tour using a taxi from the port? I believe you can hire
You can.
taxi drivers or cars who will give you an island tour.
I've never done it.
I'd probably try to arrange it ahead of time with somebody who advertises that they do that. Like, I don't think I'd walk up to the taxi stand and say, hey, can I have a tour?
Well, yeah, because
But you
they
know what?
have the
They
rates
might.
posted, so how would they even do that? I guess
mean-
once you get in, you negotiate with the cab driver.
Yeah, they might. But yeah, I would look ahead of time at somebody who actually does it. And that's just me, because I kind of like to have things planned.
Yeah.
You know me and my spreadsheets. Andrew just booked a cruise on the Celebration. Any pointers for an XL class ship? Now, obviously, we did, I'll say 2.5 weeks on Mardi Gras.
We knew that room pretty well.
Tip number 1, my time dining.
Yes.
Don't do this assigned time dining unless you hate Chabang and
Well,
Cucina.
you can still go, but you can't go until I think it's like 8
It was
p.m.
late.
The reservations open for the people who have regular seated dining, and then you can go to those
And
restaurants.
is anybody who's been on Mardi Gras recently, is that still a thing?
I think
'Cause, I mean,
so.
it was when we were on it.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Yeah, my time dining was a must.
The shows are great. Get good seats in center stage. Don't sit up in the balcony because
Yeah.
it's like people
Sit
walk
on
by.
the
It's
floor.
really noisy.
If you want to go to comedy, go 7 hours early.
He's not joking.
I'm not joking. Stand in line 7 hours before the comedy
or just
show, or you
wait
will
till they have it in the
not-
big lounge.
You will not get into comedy.
Go
7
see
hours.
Family Feud. It's really fun. Actually,
yeah.
really try and participate in it with your family if you want to.
Yeah.
That's cool and unique. Ride the roller coaster at least once. Pay the
Yeah.
$15 and do it if you're a roller
You
coaster
can say
person.
you did it, you know.
Try all the free food.
Yeah. Shaq's. Please eat Shaq's chicken. Anyway. Kathy Mills, loved the breaching whale footage. Is Icy Strait Point the only port you've seen whales breach? Oh no, Juneau too.
Cabo and Juneau. Mhm.
Was Barry still around? We've heard it's a different whale now.
Yeah.
And his name is Freddie, but he was still around.
He wasn't there in July.
That's true. He was there in May, so maybe he moved on.
He probably was, but just didn't see him.
But yeah, we've seen breaching whales in Juneau.
It's usually the babies, the calves.
Yeah, and then in 2019, that was a grown.
That was a
butt
big whale. It was
that
both.
jumped.
Yeah, a grown butt
It
whale.
was a baby whale this time. Yeah,
It was so cute.
But you can get them in Juneau too. Crazy Cat Trevor says, "I only do glamping." Yes, that's correct with me. Yeah. All right, let's see. Some of these are repeat comments just because I couldn't read
know, I
them
see
quickly.
that, yeah.
Christine, what's your favorite cruise line? It depends on what mood we're going for, so I can't pick a favorite.
No, especially because we've tried a lot now, and it's like I like bits and pieces of all of them.
Adam, do you ever go to theme parks like Busch Williamsburg for Halloween, Hallow Scream? Yeah, we actually have. We actually have vlogs on the channel of some of the haunted houses and stuff that we went through. I wasn't supposed to record in them, I don't
I am
think.
not a haunted house person.
But we actually have Busch Gardens, Williamsburg vlogs. A couple of them, just a little bit from Hallow Scream, and a couple of standard ones. We have vlogged Busch Gardens, Tampa, SeaWorld, Disney, Universal.
We haven't done like Halloween Horror Nights or anything.
No, true. Yeah, we have maybe a semi-surprising amount of theme park videos. I know. Danette, bummed you didn't give a full ship tour for Radiance. Yeah, I think right around Radiance is when I just started running out of time to work on ship tours, which was a very sad thing. Like wrap-up videos and ship tours and a lot of those things just took a hit when we just started doing so much. I might eventually sit down and catch up on ship
footage,
tours.
But like there's definitely areas we didn't get to. So
yeah, I know.
They wouldn't be complete.
Right. We didn't go around specifically thinking, I need a video every
promise you, though, for every ship that we don't do a ship tour, there is a ship tour on YouTube, though,
yeah.
that you can find. It's just not our style,
it.
but yeah, there's definitely going to be some out there.
Eric, did you get suggestions for lobster rolls? I'm trying to put my list together. We went to Portland Lobster Company the first time, and it was good, but it wasn't what I was expecting. I think it was either it sat too long.
Well, I think it was cold, and you weren't expecting that.
But I think, because see, they did cold with butter, and apparently cold with butter is not normally a thing. It's either cold with mayonnaise or hot with butter, and ours was cold with butter.
When I had it, when I worked in Maine, it was hot with butter.
Okay, I think ours was just old. We're going to, I already forgot the name.
Not Tracy.
No, it's not. It's some lady's name. It might be Stacy or something like that. And
It'll be in the blog.
We're going to try that one this time. We've heard it's a little bit more locally, and I think it'll be fun. So.
We like locally places.
Yeah, but that's it. But I've only really ever researched 2 lobster roll places.
Try to get a little more off the beaten path sometimes.
A life in the parks. Any plans for a UK Europe visit? We are sneaking some of that in next year. Yeah.
Yep.
Tina, I miss Caribbean port guys. I know. I miss any port guys. Trisha, will you or have you gone on concert cruises for disco or rock bands? No, we haven't. One is March of 2023. Expensive, though. We've never done a themed cruise or like a chartered cruise. Yeah, or a nude cruise. Leland, how is Carnival Legend? Is it outdated? Now, if you're comparing it to the world of cruise ships right now, yes.
There's no movie theater screens.
Right. Yeah, if you're it depends on what are you comparing it to. Well, you know what? Even if you're comparing it to other Carnival ships, yes.
It's outdated.
The answer is yes, it's outdated.
Still a nice ship, though.
It is. Yeah, we
I'll
enjoy
throw
it,
that in there.
But it's
still a nice ship.
A lot of people just don't like those old Joe Farkas ships anymore. I do. Michelle B. going to St. Thomas for the first time. Should I go to St. John, or is there a must-see in St. Thomas?
We have not officially been to St. John because it's a little tricky to figure out depending on your port time and what port you come in.
Yeah, if you've never been to St. Thomas, I would stay on St. Thomas. I would say go to Koki Beach, go to Megan's Bay, even though it costs a little more.
Ride up the mountain.
Yeah.
Well, not the mountain, but the sky ride.
Right, yeah, don't go to the mountaintop.
Well, the mountain's okay, too.
Unless you like banana daiquiris.
Yeah.
And we do have a port
guide
for St. Thomas, actually, a dedicated episode. But yeah, I would stay on St. Thomas. That's just me.
Because if you're into snorkeling, it's really good there, too.
True. Travis Almo, thank you so much for the chat. You keep my 89-year-old Nana entertained. She's bedridden and really enjoys cruising with DJ. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for
Best wishes to your Nana.
Hello,
Thank
Nana.
you so much.
Can we just call her Nana? I want to call her Nana.
That's so sweet.
Harris Magoons, where is your blog, YouTube, or podcast? Oh, it's just, it's linked through our website at ParoDeeJay.com. It's on Blogger or Blogspot right now, and there's really not much to it other than it auto posts our videos over there.
He'll need to write some stuff.
And I put the food recipes over there, and I've done a couple of other things over there, but not much. I need to amp up the actual blog. So I'll let you know. I'll post in our group if I actually get this post done.
For the 1,000th time, what travel insurance do you use?
Oh, I did not see James
I don't know if
comment at all.
Meant on today, but
oh, maybe. No,
we have a yearly travel plan with Allianz, but it's not for everyone. It's just. You got to go read about what kind of coverage you want. What works for some doesn't work for everybody.
Yeah, we always just say go to insuremytrip.com, punch in all your stuff, and you can price compare. It's like the what's a price compare? The kayak orbits of insurance. Dale Ryan, are you going to be coming on the celebration? Oh yeah, I don't have that graphic anymore. Help me. Let's do this. Bam. Celebration. Whoa. Where is it? Right there. December 4th, 2022. We are coming on the celebration, in fact. Look, I'm so glad. I want this to go all the way up to here, so maybe I need to at least say enough cruises so that it can go to the top of the screen. How much more would that be? 4? Oh, gosh.
You can talk about because I already said that in September we were going to be on Carnival, so I just said that.
True. Yeah, I need to actually look up because I don't even know that I have the dates right. Oh, I got a countdown thing in my phone.
Hang on, we'll do some announcing.
Okay, I got to look through the list.
Because we might as well.
I have to at least fill it up. I feel like I want it to go to the top of the screen, and it would take 4 more to go to the top of the screen. All right, let's see. What time is it? 8:54. All right.
Oh, wow. It's already 9.
At 9 o'clock. Maybe I'll do it at 9. Probably not. I'm at 8:18 in chat. I'm doing a horrible job at chat tonight.
Laura. Sorry, Laura. I don't have my phone near me. Hang on.
Laura, I am 100 years behind in chat.
Oh,
okay.
Anna Hendrickson wants to know when is our next Mail Monday.
Oh, I see it right there at 8:18.
Sorry, Anna.
We still only, not that I don't want to be like, please send us stuff. We only have one package, so we usually wait till we get about 4.
Otherwise, it's not a very long video.
Maybe a minimum of 3, but right now we have one thing to open.
And we're getting ready to leave again.
Yeah, so Mail Monday, we will wait whenever we get probably 3 more packages. Don't feel obliged for anybody to send us packages.
Truthfully, we don't need anything.
Guys, we have a lot of stuff.
We love you guys, but we really don't need
anything.
anything.
If it sucks,
oh no.
I need all of them. All right, now when chat jumps, I am going to lose a lot of it, which is very sad because I am literally...
We'll try and glaze through it really quick.
Okay, I'm at 8:19. All right, Haley, I'm going to read them and you answer them. Haley, how is Wi-Fi on Norwegian?
It's okay. I would probably get a better plan than what comes with free at sea because if you don't unhook from it, you lose it all overnight.
Yeah. Kendall, what websites do you use to find excursions?
Shoreexcursions.com, Shore Excursioneer, Viator, stuff like that.
Yeah. Bridget, are there any departure ports in the U.S. you haven't sailed from?
Boston and
Mobile,
and that might be it.
Okay.
There's more.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Burgers at Sea. What airline did you fly on when you went to West Coast? Oh, which time?
We did United to Hawaii and Delta to Alaska and Alaskan Airlines.
This is how I need to do chat all the time.
This is great. Okay.
Bill, would you consider living on a cruise ship after you retire?
Only if it went to different itineraries all the time because I would get bored in the same ports and I'd probably want to jump ships to ship.
That's true. Cole, next cruise after Enchantment. That's one we probably have to talk about.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah, oh gosh, I got to get down to the bottom. Beverly, if I have to attend a Zoom for work, is it doable on Norwegian Pearl and what level of internet do I need?
Ooh, I did not... Working on Norwegian was really hard for me. Just the internet connectivity on the Escape was not great. I had it in the elevator. Remember, I was trying to work everywhere we went. So I don't think so, but I don't know.
Heather Lee, I'm sure you've answered already. Is there a reason you moved from the couch to the bookshelf? We stacked a bunch of boxes on the couch, and we haven't been home for a long enough period of time to warrant cleaning off the couch.
We have to spring clean
That's
in the summer.
That's a very sad answer. But anyway, yeah, there's too many boxes on our couch
It's the truth.
What is this? Michael Ryder, staying at Seattle Marriott. Have you ever been to Pike's Place? Yes, we have vlogged Pike's Place. Yes. Tinkerbell. Oh, that's not a question. But hey, thanks for the message.
Yeah.
M Favors, how was the crab roll? Was it worth the wait? It was spicy, but I liked it. The crab cake.
I probably would have gotten something else next time.
Would you?
Yeah, ceviche.
Okay. It was too spicy.
It was so spicy. You don't go there for ceviche, but I was trying to get healthy stuff.
Right. You go there for crab legs, but I don't want to crack crab legs. Rooster, should I wait to pay my 2023 cruise? Should I wait to final pay my 2023 cruise before or after Black Friday? Oh,
if it's not due, don't pay it early.
I wouldn't either, because you might disqualify yourself for price drops.
You don't, but I would wait unless you need to pay it.
Guys, we're going to do this, like, all of this stuff. All right, hey, that's September 22. I got to talk about that. Scott, any tips on La Romana, what to do? I feel like we answer that every week, except we don't have a good answer.
They generally say book a ship excursion just because that's the best and safest thing to do. Yeah, I don't really know, though.
We don't really have good ideas.
We walked around the port.
Other than going to Altos de Chavon, which we didn't do.
Yeah.
Anno Dahl, have you been able to see Northern Lights on any Alaskan cruises and what time of year?
Not yet. It's the later and the darker, so like August, sometimes late August, September, October, you can see them.
Yeah. Mercy, haven't done Norwegian in years. Is it as casual as I hear we have a cruise coming up?
It's super casual. There is a dining room that apparently you're supposed to kind of dress up for. The Manhattan dining room, but otherwise it's very casual.
Eric, do all Symphony ships, or I guess Oasis-class ships, have the diving shows?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
I had to think about that.
The 80s one was my favorite.
That was the best.
Was that Allure that had
Oasis.
the 80s?
I think it was Oasis.
Whichever one had the 80s show.
Shoot.
I loved it.
Yeah, I think it was Oasis.
Okay, I loved it. I don't know why I was going to blame that on Allure. My bad.
It might have been.
All right. All right.
Bill
says he has a cove if we need a view break, but don't bring a fishing pole.
We won't.
Nice. We have Steakhouse First Night if you'd like to join. Nice. Yeah, Carnival makes it hard to actually join. We've had people want to treat us to meals on Carnival recently, and they've made it so difficult.
They ask like a lot of information.
Yeah, you have to literally like link yourself like a family member. And
it's not that we don't want to do that.
Yeah, we've just kind of stopped doing the eating together on Carnival thing, unless you just chill out in the MDR some night or something.
Yeah, we could do that.
Holly would like a cruise up West Coast with a port in San Francisco. Any suggestions? Oh, who does those California coast cruises?
There's Princess does California coastal cruises. They actually are going to release their America's cruises for 23 and 24 on the 10th of August. So coming up soon, they'll be having some of that itinerary open up.
Yeah. Susan, Carnival Splendor did have Guy's Burgers, yes, but it did not have Blue Iguana Cantina. Yeah. That was the difference.
That sucks.
Jamie, what is your favorite port?
Ooh, Alaska, Hawaii, and Bonaire.
Nice. Laura already answered Brian's question about us cruising together. Yep, we already talked about Beaver Tails. Amy found out it was closed on Tuesdays. Yeah, that's really sad. Man. Tammy, how can you get dropped right at the Seattle port for Royal? I hear that Uber drops you a walk away for check-in. No, check-in, they drop you right at the port.
Yeah.
When you need an Uber to get back, you have to walk a little ways. Oh my gosh, my antivirus expired. Guys, don't send me viruses.
Yeah, they should take you right to the luggage drop-off area.
Yeah. Every time we've come in, even with an Uber, they take us right to the front door.
That's weird if they don't.
Yeah. Big Kids is Grandeur of the Seas where you met Henry. I think that was our first introduction to Henry.
It was Royal,
Yep. Yeah. Flame TS fan says to try Freedom Class on Royal. We would like it. I know. I feel like because we've never sailed Freedom Class.
I think
and
we
really
would.
want to. Brian, Grand Cayman, Cozumel, or Ocho Rios, which Margaritaville would you recommend? Okay, wait. Grand Cayman. That's the one where you walk down the street and they've got a pool on the roof.
Grand Turk has Margaritaville.
Cozumel. That's at the Royal Caribbean
Grand
port, right? And then Ocho Rios. Oh, the one right there by the shopping mall.
We've never been to any of them.
We haven't done any of them. So, yeah.
Grand Turk. No, I'm just kidding.
I can't even answer.
I don't know.
Heidi will be in Victoria from 8 till midnight. Do they still have the shuttle from the port to downtown? Yes, they do. Kathleen, the chat. Oh, do I'm lining up? Doesn't. Oh, yeah. Kathleen must be delayed.
Oh, sorry, Kathleen.
If you started watching the replay from the beginning, it's not going to. Oh, no. She was probably looking because we were 20 minutes behind.
That's because there's a lot of comments.
Yeah. And I was so slow.
And we want to be able to talk to you.
I was very slow at the beginning.
Well, you were.
Oh, did it jump? No, but we got a little chat there. Susan Beard, thank you so much.
Oh, she's also number one fan.
Susan Beard is the number one jumping pear fan. Thank you for the chat. Good gosh. Music festival in Gatlinburg. Monsters on the Mountain. 80s hair metal, Michelle says.
Put your hat on.
What? All right. Well, I got to talk about cruises and put a hat on, but I'm at 8:33 in chat.
Okay.
Guys, if you're new to the live stream, this hat happens. Hey.
Sorry, we're behind.
Clayton, what was your very first ship on a stick? Carnival Victory, first cruise. Mm-hmm. It actually says first award on it because it was back before, it was an older design.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they used to only give them out for first place awards. Anyway. Tracy, did you recently go to the Carnival Platinum Party? If so, how was it? Yeah,
we did.
Other than not having food, it's back to normal.
It was good. Yeah.
All right, I'm at 8:34 in case it jumps. God, I don't want to miss any questions. Hayden, what do you recommend to do in Coco Key? That's just enjoy the beach because that's free.
There's so much to do.
And Nassau, we have a Nassau port guide. So I'd say just check out ParoDeeJay.com/port guides. Watch the Nassau episode. Boom. Nice. Andrew says, in Halifax, pick up some Tim Biebs. It's the Justin Bieber collaboration.
Oh, yeah. We went to Tim Hortons in Vancouver, but we didn't vlog.
Yeah, the Tim Bits and Justin Bieber. Yeah. Aren't they they're donut holes, right?
I don't know.
Severine, thank you for the chat.
Thank
that
you.
one did not pop up to the top, but that came through like 30 minutes ago.
Like your
Hopefully
emoji.
You're still here, Severine. Yeah, for some reason, unless it's $5 or higher, YouTube doesn't think we care. And
we care, so don't worry about that.
YouTube would change that.
Yeah.
Lynn Sunny, our downtown Seattle hotel doesn't have a shuttle. What's the best form of transportation from the airport to downtown hotels?
The airport? You can do the light rail if you're looking for something affordable, as long as you're close to a light rail, depot or whatever they call it. You can do a taxi or an Uber, but the light rail is going to be the cheapest.
Yeah, true. Okay, here's where I finally started asking about Peggy's Cove.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, I'm just now to where you answered Peggy's Cove. Who something says, yes, it's beautiful. Go to the Bay of Fundy at low tide. I think we can actually go at low tide. We're not going to hang around for high tide because that takes all day.
It's so long.
Al Bassett, if you use low tide there, you can walk to the cave. Peggy's Cove is lovely. All right, y'all, we're going. Oh, it's not worth a 45-minute drive, but you can do other stuff. You know what we're doing?
And we're going to have a car.
I think we're going to do it. Peggy's Cove twice. The people not very mobile. I like climbing up the rocks and the view is pretty. Okay. All right, good. See the World with Chris got drink tickets in the mixology contest. Oh, yeah, you got something. Drunk. I don't know what you got in the mixology contest.
I didn't need drink tickets.
Laverne says, have you considered scuba?
Yes, I do want to get certified, but I need friends to do that.
That's right. And I'm not a scuba boy.
I mean, I'm not going to make him do that. He doesn't want to do it.
I'm not a scuba man. I can't help it.
I do have ear issues, though, and I kind of worry about that. Like, if I go down too deep. Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Kelly, when is the best time to upgrade a cabin, and is bidding a requirement? I mean, you normally have to pay, yeah.
You don't have to bid. You can stay with the cabin you have, but
right.
It's usually like right after final payment, a couple weeks leading up to the cruise.
Yeah, they usually send out emails
twice generally.
Hayden, is the drink package worth it on a Freedom Class Royal ship? It depends on how much you would do. Because you would be into, like, the sodas and stuff and all that, right? I think
so.
So, yeah, it just depends on how much you enjoy it. For us, no.
No.
But for other people, yeah.
Royals
Brenda and Steve and Peggy's Cove is beautiful. May want to pre-book your rental. We've already gotten it.
We did.
We have a Turo set up. So I went ahead and booked it, knowing that I could cancel it if I decided not to.
We did prepare that.
Yeah, pretty drive on the way. Okay, lovely spot. Small shops are sweet. Yeah, so they did about an hour and then drove to Lunenburg, which they loved.
Okay.
Nice. Travis, the headstone's in the shape of a ship in the cemetery in Halifax. Oh, yeah. And there's one that says J. Dawson that everybody thought was like Jack Dawson or whatever, but it wasn't. Crazy Cat Traveler, do you know if Norwegian will live stream the naming of the Prima? Oh.
I think they are, because I think I got an invite to it.
Okay.
As a TA. I believe they are. Unless it's a TA, like, media thing. I don't know.
Lee, can you purchase the gondola in Icy Strait Point when you get there, or do you have to book it from the ship excursions? I'm sure they'll
No,
sell it to
you can
when
book it when you get there.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Will Cruise, when they were in Falmouth, they did an excursion that took them up the Blue Mountains to John Hall's Parish, and they were given a local tour and food, the best jerk chicken ever. Ooh!
That sounds good.
Okay, we might just need to do, like, because we've never done an island tour of Jamaica. We've always either gone to a beach or something.
Gone to a beach.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Michelle, that's right. It says that our Smarties are called rockets in Canada.
Oh, really?
Chalk pellets.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah, cute little candy store.
Yeah.
I think it was called the Lunchbox.
The Lunchbox. That sounds right.
Debbie was reading
Freak
Kinder
Lunchbox.
Eggs aren't allowed. Oh, Freak Lunchbox.
That's what it says.
Allowed in the States because of the toy. Yeah, they decided that we can't handle small chokeable toys. I don't know why. SMK, oh yeah, we already answered that one. We just said the bigger the ship, the better. So we're sending her on the Wonder of the Seas. For Turo, do you meet the person to get the keys? Yeah, typically. Because you have to do like an inspection with them. And if you see any damage, point it out and all of that. So yeah, you would meet up with the host. There's usually a thing where you have the app will instruct you to take some pictures of the car before you get in.
Right.
And then take some pictures of the car when you return it to them, just as an accountability. So, Doppelganger, have you considered staying in a family harbor stateroom? No. So they're not just for families and you have access to the family harbor kitchen, which I would enjoy that.
Snacks. No, we haven't really had any interest in that.
Yeah, but hey, you never
know.
Yeah, we have not booked any for the upcomings because we
No.
do have Celebration and Jubilee booked. Let me find some questions. Justin, how bad is parking in New Orleans?
We flew.
We rode with
Yeah.
someone who parked at the garage, so we didn't really... I mean, it was great parking at the Carnival garage. I don't know how much it was, but... Peggy's Cove, a beautiful and quaint community. The lighthouse was gorgeous, very picturesque.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
We're excited.
We can do that.
Thanks for all the input, guys.
I know. You know what? We're going to Peggy's Cove. Let's see. We already talked about UK and Europe a little bit. Tim, are they updating Allure of the Seas? That was my question. They're supposed to.
I think they are.
So if they do that and leave it in Galveston, I might go.
Luck sucker.
Yeah, luck sucker. I know. I am the luck sucker. That I did. It was so good on that cruise. I wish I could have that luck everywhere.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Gosh, no hand pays, but that was my best overall luck. All right, there's some Cozumel tour things. There's where we were talking about Mardi Gras. Get in, loser. There's whales in Cabo. Yeah, if you're there for like what, January, December, January, February.
Whenever they're not
maybe?
in Alaska.
Yeah,
So,
if you
yeah.
go in the winter to Cabo, yeah. Brian says Alaska in late September. It's freezing cold, windy, rains all the time. If you're good with that, it's great. But the weather is miserable. Winter wear is a must. Yeah,
That's what I said. Yeah.
yeah. Because we did early September and it was already getting.
But we did
chilly.
see bears. So, sea bears.
Let's see. So excited. See you book 3 cruises in Galveston. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I put Harmony on the master list, but we haven't booked it
We haven't
yet.
booked it yet.
Are you guys looking forward to being in Galveston?
Yeah.
We've been one time before.
But we left Galveston and didn't come back. So
We did. Lynette, what whale watching company did you use in Juneau? We've done Harvin Marv's.
Juneau
and
Whale Watch.
when we've
And then
gone
we booked through the ship.
Otherwise. Yeah. Joe, will you do the puddle jump to Atlantis when you visit Bahamas? What's a puddle jump? Is that like the like that to me a puddle jumper is an
The
airplane.
airplane.
But no, we don't really have any plans to do Atlantis. I mean, maybe eventually, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not really a water park dude.
Yeah.
I don't do slides and stuff, but Christine, what would you recommend for Belize? I think we have a port guide for Belize. Question mark.
maybe.
I think we do. If not, we like river tubing.
Cave tubing.
Cave tubing.
With butts up, especially.
Let's see, we already talked about that a little bit. Candy, how bad do you think Alaskan cruising would be affected if they have to close the port till they can fix the slides in Skagway? That would be rough.
I feel like they would give you a replacement port, but they don't have to. It depends on how many ships are already in the other ports.
Yeah, but I think she just means Alaska cruising in general. Now, they've got 2 other docks. They have the railroad dock and the middle
and I feel like
Broadway
they could tender you in, too, if they had to.
They can. Let's see. Donna, recommendations for Seattle hotels. We usually stay by the airport. We're not worried about staying downtown, so we use the Holiday Inn Express by the airport.
We have stayed at Renaissance by Marriott and Sheraton something or other. What's it called?
Sheraton Grand.
Sheraton Grand in town.
Yeah. Beverly Cash, will Canada vlogs be out by September 10th? I don't know.
Oh, gosh.
Probably. But if not, we have the old ones, which still have a lot of good ideas in them.
They didn't change.
I know. You could still do the things that we did in 2018. Leanne, you are not booking.
No, I can't
cruise.
book the Bloggers Cruise. You have to get in touch with one of the 4 original creators.
True. Mike, did either of you suffer from long COVID? No, I've heard that term.
No, I have a friend who is. It's really,
Really?
sad. Yeah, she still cannot taste or smell anything.
Oh, gosh. Bob, yeah, my ocean shirts are just plain black t-shirts. I have a rash guard, but it's so clingy I don't like it. I need to buy a bigger size. I'm just too lazy. Deepa, thoughts on some cruises no longer requiring pre-cruise testing. We did go through that last week.
I mean, they eventually were going to have to get to that point, but
yeah,
I still think it's maybe too soon.
I see pros and cons, but to me, it makes me more nervous than it does happy. And that's just me. Lynette, will you be going to St. Lucia or Dominica anytime soon? St. Lucia, yes. Dominica, no.
I don't think so.
We've been a couple of times, but we do have St. Lucia finally, first time.
So excited.
Angela, how'd you like the Glory? Glory was good. Conquest class. Yeah. Good ship overall. I think it's a Joe Farkas one. Yeah. Mike C., what group cruises are you arranging, if any?
No, we just join group cruise. That's just not our thing.
No. Rick Rocks, what brand of water shoes do you recommend? I have some generic crap from Amazon, and it's fine.
Mine are from Skechers, but you can't get them anymore. So. All leader, a lot of people like those. They didn't fit. Well, we have abnormally large feet. Yeah. So if you have normal people size feet, all leader is supposed to be good.
Tammy at St. Thomas, which beach do you recommend? Our favorite so far is Koki. I would say Koki over Megan's.
Koki can be it's like a local beach too, so it can get a little crowded. So Megan's is going to be prettier with more space to spread out, but the snorkeling was so good at Koki.
True, yeah. So we would probably still be Koki people.
Yeah. For snorkeling.
Chanya, it skipped my question after waiting this long to hear the answer. What was the question? Help! I can't. Yeah, it's eating it now, so I can't go back.
Sorry, Chanya.
Charles, is there a Panama Canal cruise in your future?
No, not yet.
We have an interesting one coming up, but it's not a Panama Canal cruise. Oh no, chat jump.
See?
I just got right back to where I was. All right, as soon as I get to the bottom, maybe I'll talk about cruises. Jamie, best place to stay near the port in San Francisco? Never done it.
Nope.
Yeah. Martin Lee, barefoot today, no socks. Chris Wetmore, thank you so much for the chat. Just to say thank you for the videos. Love you both, not in a creepy way. Thank you.
We love you guys too. Thank you.
Anna, how do you like the I Love Lucy show? I Love Lucy is a classic.
Yeah.
How can you not like I Love Lucy?
That's a good show.
You have to love I Love Lucy. Dana, just wondering, because you travel a lot, would you consider doing a video for the tricks and ideas of how you pack? You've done a couple of random
unpacking
videos.
But the thing is, we tend to go for more than 1 week, so I don't know how that would be good for other people.
So we could do like a how do you travel for 32 days in a not a carry-on, good gosh.
I could do like an unpacking for New England, Canada, because I'm not doing a packing, I don't have time, but we'll see.
Chanya, there's Chanya again.
Okay.
It was docking in St. Thomas. Okay, so we talked about St. Thomas a little bit before. Yeah, I would say go to our port guide playlist because we do have a St. Thomas port guide. It's mostly beach driven probably, but yeah, ParoDeeJay.com/port guides, all one word, all lowercase. Just random stuff to do, like we said before, was go to a beach, go up the sky ride.
If you watched our videos, you've seen what we do. All of that is safe, comfortable, no risks or anything involved with it. We don't do strange things, so if that's what you're worried about, any of those things are fine.
But we do have specific videos all about that.
Yeah.
So, Justin, any Japan plans? No, not right
yet.
now. We're still trying to get to like the Mediterranean and some other stuff in Australia.
The world is a big place.
There's a lot. Deepa says, great Q&A round, nicely done. I gotta go fast, y'all. 80 show on Oasis. Yeah, that was good. What was Allures? Was it the one with the water fairies or something?
The Samurai one.
Symphony was Samurai, I think. I might be getting them tangled up.
I think it was water fairies and samurais.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot of concept. Lori, could you tell me about pre-COVID testing for Royal Caribbean? I'm hearing they won't accept home testing. I mean, it's proctored.
It has to be proctored. You can do a home test, but it has to be where they watch you take it like on the video chat, and they give you the results. So you can't stick the swab up your nose and go show them the test you took. Proctored has to be.
Okay. We're getting a lot of reports that Grand Cayman Margaritaville has closed, which I think I did hear that. Yeah. And somebody said Ocho Rios is a hot mess. So apparently, whatever the third option you said. There you go. And that's the one at the Royal Caribbean Port,
We've never done it, yeah.
Tim, thank you so much for the chat. That one did not plop to the top for me, so actually, I'm catching up. I'm 10 minutes behind now.
Well.
Thank you so much. Okay. Hey, you, his payer says.
Thanks, Tim.
Barbara P., what's the name of the app you use for tracking the Northern Lights?
Oh, gosh. Aurora Tracker.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kara H., how do you feel about Norwegian? We've only done 2. And one of them was Pride of America, which is a little bit strange. But I enjoy it overall. We have more coming up because we have Encore.
We do like Norwegian.
Yeah. Light rail in Seattle so easy. See, I need to do that. Alexis, who's better, Royal or MSC? I mean, you can't even compare. They're so different.
Yeah, those are not even on the same level at all. Yeah. The experiences are like night and day. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's almost like, saying...
Affordability?
What do I like better?
If you just want to go on a cruise and try some new fun experiences.
Yeah, it's like, what do I want to go to, Olive Garden or Outback? Well, do I want Italian food or do I want a steak? I mean,
there you go.
It's that kind of thing.
It's that different.
Yeah, so you just can't.
I'd say give MSC a try if you haven't, though.
Yeah. Speaking of, Scott says, overall thoughts on MSC. I've heard the food isn't that good. Now, funny enough, we did a whole podcast over on Fantastic Cruising, where we talked about MSC for an hour.
In depth. You should go check that out.
Otherwise, my main takeaway is they are different.
We like
different.
Yeah.
631 slots, best thing to do in Belize. Again, we like the cave tubing. That's been my favorite thing that we've done. And there's also lots of good snorkeling in Belize. Yeah.
Or diving.
Or diving. Hey, not for me. Tina, for the ports you fly into, how early do you book your flights? As soon as possible or wait till it gets closer? I am a far in advance man. As soon as the dates are released, I'm usually booking flights. Yeah. And that might not be the best tactic these days, but...
They say book on a Tuesday. It's the cheapest. That's the only tip I have for you.
I'm just impatient. Adam, planning second cruise for November. Know any good ports in... I think it means excursions. Ports at St. Kitts, Puerto Rico, and Tortilla, which is probably Tortola. All right, I think the question is excursions in St. Kitts, which we have a port guide for, San Juan, which we have a port guide for, and Tortola, which we don't.
We've been to once, and we went to Cane Garden Bay, but there's the baths there. There's all sorts of stuff, but we just don't have any experience doing it.
True, but for St. Kitts or San Juan, check out the port guide playlist because, we go into lots of details over there without having to do it over here.
I hope you guys don't think that's a cop-out answer, but that is the reason we made the videos, is so we could easily tell you guys that's where the information is.
Yeah, it used to be
It's just too much to go through every live stream.
Yeah, every live stream, we would always talk about what to do, and it was the same ports over and over, and that is why we started the port guide series.
But they're very helpful if you watch them.
Yeah. Jennifer said in Falmouth, her husband is Will Cruz, went on an excursion called Go Native Jamaica.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Hey now.
Thanks for the ideas.
Nice. Hayden, will you ever sail out of San Juan?
Yeah, I would, because it's like super port intensive Southern Caribbean generally. Yeah.
Brian, have you ever done a cruise where you book all excursions after getting to the port? No. I like to read reviews. I don't just jump off the ship and grab excursions. No.
Not that risky.
Kelly, do you still need an exception to sail Royal if unvaccinated?
They have not officially come out and said how that's going to work. And there's a lot of miscommunication with people thinking that it's a free-for-all now, and that's just not the case quite yet. So until I hear otherwise, I'm going to say that it's still how it is now. So, yeah. Okay. They're supposed to be coming out with it in August.
Connie, how many casino offers have you received and how many have you booked and what lines are the best for the offers? Princess seems to have been the most forthcoming. I believe we've been offered 5 and we've booked 3.
You can book like 2 per offer generally. Right. So that's nice.
They've been giving free balconies. Royal would probably be the second best because they at least are giving away some free interiors, which we've taken advantage of. I think I've received 3 offers and we've booked 2.
And Celebrity, we called and we have a free offer.
But they didn't let us know.
No,
we had to
they
chase
don't.
Celebrity.
It's blue chips. And Carnival sucks.
Yeah, Carnival.
They don't care.
They won't give us anything.
They usually don't, but it's because we've been cruising with them so long.
We've messed up. They know that we're not long-term gamblers. We've messed up our algorithm.
I'm going to stop giving Carnival our money for that.
So I would say Princess was number 1, Royal probably number 2, and Celebrity number 3. And I just can't.
If you're going on your first Princess cruise and you want casino, go to the casino.
Yeah.
Because that's all we do.
Yeah, and I don't know because the question comes up: how much do you have to spend to get offers? I don't know. We just played and had fun, and then when we were done, we got offers. So I don't even know. I couldn't even.
I don't know.
Probably too much, but I don't even know. Freak lunchbox. That's right.
Yeah.
Eric, is there an Amtrak train adventure in your future? No, we've only ever ridden it one time, but no plans to do Amtrak.
We have too much planned.
Jenny, do you need special car insurance with Turo? No, you can add it to your booking in Turo. I usually just do what they call the minimum or basic protection in Turo. It's usually not too much, and it protects you from super if you like wreck their car. So
yeah.
Charlotte, New Orleans, Fulton is cheaper, and they take you to the port a couple blocks away. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Thanks, Charlotte.
I think Carl parked in the Erato Street garage.
That sounds right, yeah.
Which I think, and I probably said that wrong. Bridget, is it true that travel agents get discounted parking in Port Canaveral?
I have no idea. I've never used that.
Heard that.
I'm going to look into it now that you said that, though. Okay. They don't teach you, like, all these little tips and tricks. You learn a lot as you make mistakes as a travel agent, so...
MSK Jones going to use D for my next cruise. I hope you're taking new clients. Let me know.
Currently I am.
Pop on her website, let's see. Midwest asking for Falmouth excursions, which we have zero experience.
Don't know.
Travel, did you enjoy the food at Tracy's Crab Shack? It wasn't mind-blowing, but then again, we didn't
order the right things. But it was good, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would go back. I probably still wouldn't order crab legs because that's just not me.
It is very pricey.
And it's too much work. If they would crack them for me and just hand me the meat, I'd be fine.
They might if you didn't charge more.
No. Do it for free. It's my free service. Hayden, Margaritaville at Sea plans. Ooh, maybe. I forgot to put my wink in there.
Oh, yeah.
Scott, what is a good whale watching company on Icy Strait? Glacier Wind Charters.
Oh, they're on Encore now, and they canceled Skagway.
Dang.
I don't know if they'll have any availability that fast.
Yeah, try Glacier Wind Charters, but they book up fast.
That's the only one we know of, though. I would just Google it at this point. If you have Wi-Fi if you're on our stream. So
That's true. Everybody said Glacier Wind. Suzanne, have you done a Virgin cruise yet? Any thoughts? Not yet, but we've got it on the radar. Gosh, I like putting some links in there. If I get to the bottom of chat, I might be able to talk about some stuff. Deborah, what do you think of the Ruins excursion in Mexico? Cozumel and Puerto Plata. We've never done those.
You have to go pretty far, so it's a long day.
Belize? Oh, we did in Belize. We did Altenhof.
Yeah, Altenhof was awesome.
That's another Belize one. But it's through the ship.
And we did in Yucatan also.
Yep. We went to Mayapan.
Because Carl and Rob and I climbed all the way to the top.
Y'all are nuts.
It's crazy.
Y'all are nuts. Anyway. Chris, next cruise and where are you going? It's New England and Canada. We leave in less than a week to go on Enchantment of the Seas to New England and Canada.
3 days, 4 days.
Yeah. Let's see. Amethyst, yeah, if you want to go to Outback, I hear some great people work for them. That's right.
We do like Outback.
Holly, are there cruises leaving from San Francisco? Carnival, I know sails out of there. Mm-hmm. I'm sure other lines
Princess
do.
sometimes does too.
Okay. Yeah, everybody's like, I hear that, Amy. Matt, never had an issue with food on MSC. Some things look unappetizing. Yeah, I mean, even my weird looking chicken parmesan, it tasted okay.
No, everything is good. It's just different.
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely enjoy MSC. Mm-hmm. Get in, loser. Might be weird. Can we see a picture of you guys when you first met? We've got the one on our shelf that we showed in a live stream not too long ago, actually. I don't know. Can you even turn around and get it?
Yeah.
It's literally from our first cruise.
I think we tried, but it was like really shiny.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
It's our first cruise.
From our first actual cruise on the little thing called the Spirit of Norfolk out of Norfolk, Virginia. Gosh, I don't know. Can I even? Oh my gosh, I can do it. Oh, look how chunky my face was.
Mine too. Is.
Guys, we look like ghosts. We're so pale in there. Spirit of Norfolk, baby, caught on fire a few weeks ago and burned. I don't know if they're ever going to reopen, but hopefully they will.
Ago at this point.
Yeah, that sucker, poor thing, caught on fire.
I think it wasn't too bad though.
No, hopefully it's not burnt.
That's us.
But anyway.
My hair was like sort of orange. Lovely.
Yeah, you don't have to put that back up there.
No, I'm not.
So that's too much twisting. Anyway, that's like probably one of the earliest pictures we have. Cause that was probably almost nearly one of our first kind of dates or something. Yeah. Close to it. Pizza is great on MSC. Yes. Please, Catherine.
Yes,
I know. Explore with Drew. Loved Icy Strait Point. Yes.
It's awesome.
Whoops, where am I? Help it. If the chat wouldn't jump. There we go. Heidi said I said something and I set off her smart device
Sorry,
for the TV.
Heidi.
What did I say? It was probably somebody's name.
Oh, yeah, anyway. Probably.
Matt says, entertainment was great on Seashore. Mystic Forest is my number 2 show after Aqua 80s. Mystic Forest, that wasn't the strengthy one, was it?
It's the one with Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, Humpty Dumpty was a little weird. But
we're just like, what is this thing doing?
What was
it was a good show, though.
Maybe that was the really good strength one. I just didn't understand Humpty Dumpty. So it was good other than Humpty Dumpty. Because he literally walked out, stood there, and then he left. I'm like, what?
They spent all that money on the costume.
God.
It was just funny.
Tina, no more Carnival Buffalo slots. I mean, I play Buffalo on other lines, and Wicked Winnings, and
if Carnival would acknowledge our existence in the casino, it might be nice.
Lauren, any Bermuda excursion plans yet? No. I think we're just going to go around to some beaches and wander around. I don't think we're going to do an excursion necessarily.
No, we got to talk to our friends
Yeah,
who've been to Bermuda before.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Laura.
Laura, Ricky.
We'll talk later. I mean, I'm sure we're going to Horseshoe Bay. Is that what it's called? And I'm sure we're going to whatever all these cool little things by the port are that people talk about.
You get like a bus or a ferry pass. Yeah, I've done research into it. But
we'll let Laura pick out where we go. Tim, what is your favorite place to go to all-inclusive in Cozumel? It depends on the mood. Sancho's or Paradise Beach. He said we're coming on the Ecstasy October 10th. Yeah. I feel like we know where we're going, but I haven't booked it yet. I also need to talk to our traveling team on that one, too. Laura, did you book one? Shh, don't tell me. Tell me later. Because I actually don't think I booked it. I think we agreed where we were going to go, and I didn't book it.
You might want to do that.
Laura,
because that ship is like sold out.
Yeah, I got to book it.
All right, we'll figure it out.
It's usually Sancho's if you want to party, or Paradise Beach if you kind of want to chill a little bit, and then Nachikokum if you just like really want to chill a little bit more. Because we've only ever been once. And Playa Mia if you want to cook salsa.
Excuse me. Yeah, that was fun, actually.
Sam, yeah, Alaska Port guys. They're supposed to come out, but we talked about that earlier.
We had some life events.
It's a sad... Well, it's just plus. I don't know. Good night, John Chrisman. Severine got a free balcony and a cabin or a casino on Royal doing the symphony.
Nice.
Okay, see, they've been offering me free interiors and free ocean views. Okay.
I think we got a balcony.
We
don't need a balcony. I don't care. Like, give me a room.
If it's free, I'll take it.
Yeah, exactly. We don't care about a balcony.
I'll take an interior. I don't care.
Yeah.
Let's see. Amy, what's going on with the every other day videos? Miss them every day. Yeah, we asked our Facebook group and they voted every other day as a preference. Now I rushed Splendor out because I just kind of wanted to get it done with. But yeah, I'm the wheel. It was an 80% to 20% vote. 80% liked every other day, and only 20% voted for everyday videos like we used to do. So we listened to the wise words of our Facebook group and doing the every other days. Nicole, have you used Aon Insurance? No. Oh, that's the Carnival one. Aon. I know that name.
We haven't personally used it.
No, but we know people who have.
We do know people who have.
Yes, we do. They're not that good. I can't say that.
Well, it's not. It's the communication and trying to get it started and get there. Yeah. As a travel agent, I can't,
Jeannie, when is your trip on the Encore? December 11th or 12th or something. Yeah, December.
Yeah.
Was supposed to be on Encore when they got stuck in Panama.
Oh, no.
That's right. And we both went on the escape together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going on Encore in December.
I was like, we were too. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's funny. Christy and Paul have Family Harbor on Celebration. Okay, they said they can show it to us.
Okay.
Nice, thanks. Gusty's family. Sick hat. I know, man. What's up? Sick hat. Thanks. Thanks for representing. All right, let me look for more questions. I'm almost at the bottom. This is exciting. JG, Royal switch from Voyager to Adventure May 13th. Oh, and change ports. Ooh.
Oh, they weren't going to do that.
No, they were supposed to probably keep the original itinerary.
It said we're trying to keep the itineraries.
They want $160 to change to May 27th. Oh, yeah. If you, any advice on getting the change for free? No, if you change, then no, you're at their whim.
You kind of have to go with what they've offered you for free. Yeah, otherwise, it's changing.
Sadly, if you decide not to take their straight up switch, then...
Well, in their contracts, there's no guarantee you're ever going to go to any of the ports you pick anyway, sadly. So...
Kathleen, where in New England are you going? Where did it go? This particular trip is just Portland and Bahama.
Yes.
We don't have a Boston stop like we did the first time.
I'm so excited to go back.
Heidi Miller, thank you so much for the chat. Thanks again to Dee for booking our bucket list cruise side-by-side vacation in 2023. So patient with our million questions.
You're good.
Thank you for that.
Thank you for reaching out, Heidi.
I see more questions about Margaritaville at Sea. Nan, any ideas for Yucatan and Progreso? We've only been once. We are going again on the Ecstasy. We have no clue what we want to do.
Talk to our friends again.
Yeah. Laura, we got to talk to you a lot. Laura.
We'll chat with you after.
Laura, chat. I got to edit a video after this.
Oh, well, okay.
Laura, I can't talk to you. I got to finish a video. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Laura's got to go to bed. I don't know.
She probably does.
Oh, gosh. That's where we showed the picture. Okay. It says Aon is not an insurance company. They're a broker. Oh.
That'll be why.
Well, never mind. Okay, but it's the one that Carnival does.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah, I forgot. When they said that name, I'm like, why do I know that name?
Aon Infinity.
What transportation is best to use from Orlando Airport to Port Canaveral? Now, we used to use CoreTrans all the time, and they were a good service. But now, if you're needing a hotel night, you probably would be okay to do a GoPort bundle.
Even if you don't, I think they still just do, like, pick up from the airport and take you I'd have to look into that, honestly. I only know the 2 packages. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they do the one that has the hotel. They probably do. Brian, does Princess cruise out of Baltimore? No. Just Carnival and Royal. And they have a very, 2 Norwegian cruises, but they're one-ways.
Yeah. To what? Vancouver?
To
or not Vancouver. Quebec. Yeah,
think.
Quebec.
Yeah, gosh, Baltimore to Vancouver would be
I
awesome.
just thought about that. I was like,
That's
crap,
cool.
that would take forever.
Super long Panama Canal. Frog and Onion Pub. I'm sure that's on the list somewhere. Let's see. Deepa, do you guys stay pretty on top of what you have in Shipmate? Yeah. Yeah, Shipmate matches what we've announced in
They booked theirs.
What happened?
Laura booked theirs.
Did you?
We need to get on
Laura,
it. Good job, Laura.
I checked my spreadsheet the other day and it said not booked yet. I didn't make myself a note. I need to check. I don't think
He's in charge of that. I book everybody else.
I know what it is, but I didn't. All right. Hayden, any mid-size NCL ships? I don't think Encore is definitely not mid-size, right?
The other one we have is, I wouldn't call it mid-size either.
I don't think we have any mid-sizes. I want to try some. Yeah. Michelle, join us on Carnival Magic, March 23rd, 2023. I'm sure we already got some mess slammed in there. Good gracious. Monica, if you pause the experiment on Carnival, you will get them. Oh, it's been 3 years for me, and I'm still getting decent offers. But what I heard is Carnival takes your 1 year average. And since we just started the experiment in April, we really skewed, with as many Carnival cruises as we did, I hit the table. We really skewed up our algorithm.
I'm just not going to the casino next time, which is fine. You don't have to.
No, that is true. Ronnie says NCL has a great Casino at Seas program.
Yeah.
Okay. Last 5 of a solo or balcony and comped. All right. Well, hopefully. We have not gotten to try it on Norwegian because
Brian did.
Pride of America didn't have a casino. Gosh,
Brian did well.
He did good. We talked about that in our video.
Briefly, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Laura already answered that one. Stephanie was in the casino for a lot of the last back-to-back when Carnival had to go to the host and ask for a comp. Oh, you can come and inquire. They just can't always find everyone. What?
Well, that's weird. Huh. Good advice, though. Thank you.
Like Hayden's question, did you get tired of Alaska this year? No, because we always kind of tried to do something different. I know everybody else got tired of Alaska.
I don't think I'll ever be tired. And it's one of those things, it's like your favorite place? No.
Yeah. Ocala, yep, I still do accounting. So accounting and the vlogging. Amy Amethyst, loving your spirit vlogs. Fun to compare how it was the week before mine. One thing I noticed was there were some different people in the Carnival. Oh, in the
that's
interesting.
Cool. Yeah.
Like actual different characters in the Carnival
That's
paper.
good, so it won't be the same.
Yeah, because I made sure not to actually show, the video hasn't come out yet, but to show who did it because I didn't want to ruin it. So
yeah, that would be bad.
That's funny. Terry, can a TA book a cruise for someone who has a casino rate? It depends on the cruise line.
Carnival, yes. Princess, yeah. Royal Celebrity, not touching that with a stick. No offense, but I don't have any control over it, so it's a weird thing.
Deepa, are you done with Alaska for the season? I'm going on my second one mid-September. Yeah, we've done 4,
no more.
And that was 2 more than I thought we were going to do. So yeah, we're done with Alaska for this season, and we're probably not going back until, I'm going to say August.
August next year, maybe.
Yeah, Tina, can we get some cruise announcements? I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat, Tina. I got to make people stay up till 9:55. Except we're going to put them in the group and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, look, I can see the bottom of chat. Woo! Holy moly. Terry Williams, when do you think Faster to the Fun will be back? That's a tough one.
Probably not till all the protocols come back.
Yeah. Hayden, you should do the Sky Baltimore cruise. It's a one-way to Quebec, which is a little awkward.
That is awkward.
But because it doesn't come back to Baltimore, right? Where does it go? Well, maybe it does.
I haven't looked into it.
Because it's like Baltimore to Quebec, and then I have no idea what the ship does. Claude Barclay, thank you so much for the chat.
You,
suggestion for your Portland stop: rent a car and drive to Kennebunkport. Really, I have to say that like JFK, right? Wasn't he associated with Kennebunkport? A great New England town to walk around in. Dag.
I don't know that we have a long enough port.
Kennebunkport. We have like an 8-hour stop, I think.
I don't know if we'll do that this time, but that's a good suggestion.
I feel like we're gonna do New England and Canada.
Yeah, we really enjoy it.
Right. It's like it's been
a while.
Of course, I say it's been 4 years since the last time, but 2 of those don't count.
Yeah, we couldn't go
with the shutting. Oh gosh, with the shutting down. Bubbles are coming up on me now. Stephanie, booked Mexican Riviera. Want to do whale watching. What time of the year? We were there in February. What time was your excursion? I know there's a time change. What time was the excursion? Well, I know
like 1 p.m. or something.
Shoot, I don't remember. Yeah, I know you obviously have to go, December, January, February, maybe March-ish. I think February is about the end of it. I really don't remember what time it was. I'm sure we said in the thing, but
I don't know.
My brain doesn't remember that specific, sadly. Get in, loser. Can you tell me if NCL has a casino match program like Carnival? I uploaded my on-land casino and got great deals on Carnival. My friend prefers NCL. I know there's that site, the UR Comped site, but I didn't know that the cruise lines would do that straight up, actually. So I don't know.
Don't know how it looked into it.
Yeah, we're just learning about the whole world of casinos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josie, any plans on Wonder of the Seas? No. I have my eyes on one, but I really don't know if we're going to book it. And it's not for probably 2 years from now. So no immediate plans for Wonder. Amethyst Hayes, never thought I'd say it, but Alaska has been my favorite cruise I've been on.
Amy.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Nice. Sheila Tracy, thank you so much for the chat. No message on that one, but thank you. Let's see. Christy and Paul, has anybody heard of Celebration will do the free upcharge restaurants during their inaugural season?
I don't know that they've officially said, but I feel like they're going to just... not the upcharge restaurants like Emerald's and Rudy. Those will still be charged. But like the Chibang and stuff, I feel like they'll probably do free also.
Yeah.
Just for more options to eat because with that many people.
Yeah, I would think.
I don't know if they've said them.
Tom and Kim, they're booked on Carnival Freedom and they want to switch to Independence of the Seas. Not sure what the criteria. You're going to lose some of your money to Carnival because they don't just straight up give it back to you normally.
Oh, yeah. Carnival.
So you'll have a penalty.
Yeah, their cancellation's a little tricky. It depends on the promotion you booked under as to how much your penalty would be.
Yeah, so you would just have to eat the penalty. You might get some FCC back beyond the penalty and then just because they don't talk to each other. They're competitors.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Sheila, Fort Lauderdale hotels. Yeah, we don't have one, sadly. Jeannie was in Bermuda. You must go to Tobacco Bay. But I don't smoke or chew tobacco.
Great snorkeling.
Okay, I'll go. I'll have all the tobacco then. Tobacco Bay. Laura, put it on the list. I don't know. Terry, when Faster to the Fun comes back, I'm going to do Dee's Dance. Nice. Kennebunkport is the bushes. Why do I always think Kennebunkport? Why do I associate that with JFK?
I don't. Apparently you're wrong.
Dag on it. Well, shoot for me for not knowing my history. Okay.
Well, he's from New England, though.
Yeah, I think of him from Kennebunkport. I don't know.
Massachusetts?
Shara, do you think Carnival will go back to old muster drills? Nah.
Gosh, I hope not. I hope none of them do.
Yeah, Gusty. They noticed we have an Evie behind us. Yeah, catch it. Good luck. That one escapes all the time.
I love Evie.
All the time. All right. Todd H. didn't like the neon. Funny. RP Alaska Shore Tours was the other whale watching company in Icy Strait. Oh, okay. I haven't actually heard of them. I've heard of Huna something. I haven't heard of Alaska Shore Tours. I think they're a third-party broker. But, I mean, hey.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Al said the best whale watching they ever had was New England in October. What?
Cool.
Oh, we're going in August.
Yeah.
All right. I'm almost at the bottom. I'm almost literally there. Blanket Elf's going to be on the Miracle August 7th of 23. I don't think we're joining that one. Where's it going? It's Alaska, isn't it?
Miracle from, yeah.
Man, it looks like, it's Baltimore to Quebec City and then to Quebec City to Boston. Well, that's interesting. Oh, Hyannis, it's not anus. Okay, and Cape Cod. JC's bought our Bermuda cruises. Yep, we're going in October on Carnival Magic. Hyannisport. Dang it. Terry, what ship will you be on for Halloween? We'll be home for Halloween. But
officially.
Magic is close to
it. The Magic.
We get off Magic on the 29th. Cape Cod. Cape Cod, not Kennebunkport. Never mind.
Yeah, Cape Cod.
Never mind.
See, I said Massachusetts.
Cape Cod. Chippewaquidick. I don't know what Dennis type. Stop it. Let me get to the bottom. Tina, I'm never at the bottom. You're not helping Tina. Tina, you're typing words.
Well, she can't talk to you.
The bushes. All right, that's fine.
Are those?
No, they're old. All right, I'm officially at the bottom. What do we even? I got to look at, guys. I'm not playing.
We're going to do off the cuff announcements
that
aren't going to be on the screen.
People are messaging me questions. What brand snorkel do you have for people that wear glasses? I can't answer Facebook questions. Hold on. I got to... Guys, I don't even know what
they had a good one on Amazon, but they don't sell it anymore.
All right, so what do we talk about? Oh, I got to add. Guys, my countdown thing has an ad.
It's the ball sort game.
Excuse me, I'm not playing ball sort right now. I have to skip the video after 5 seconds. Guys, this is awful.
Okay.
Did I miss
You can do all of September. That's fine.
Well, yeah, that's not bad. Because, we talked, oh gosh. Obviously, all right, we got Ecstasy, we got Magic, we got that thing. All right, let's just talk about, y'all, what you want to know about September. Let's talk about September.
Okay.
Because that's the next thing. Because you need to know, what are we doing after Enchantment? It's not what you think it is. Because we booked some stuff. Now, I don't know where these go. This is very limited information, and I don't have anything to put on the screen.
All we can tell you is the ship and the date.
Y'all, get your notepads ready, okay? Get your notepads ready.
We'll put it in the group.
Okay, it's going to be. So, we're going to do an Enchantment of the Seas. You obviously know that one. God, I feel like I need some graphics to put
in a few days.
So, after we get home from that one, our next cruise, you know what? I call this our September trip, but it actually starts in August.
Whatever, it's September.
It is. And I'm curious to know if anybody might happen to be on any of these ships already.
So listen close.
Yeah, because we're doing 4 cruises with 4 different brands. Oh, did the chat just come in? No, that's an old one.
Is it 4 different? Oh, it is.
Yeah, we're doing 4. Now, they're not all long cruises. Actually, one of them's quite short. 4 cruises on 4 different brands. So when we get back from Enchantment of the Seas and we come home for 6 days. August 27th, we are going back to Florida. We are going on back. Okay, that was hilarious.
She said froze.
That timing.
So are we back?
Oh, that timing was literally everything. Okay, all right. Okay, that was.
I'm asking Laura.
We're good now.
Okay.
That was way funnier than anything that we could have ever planned.
Did you guys hear it?
No, I don't think they did. That was amazing.
Oh, she said right after going back to Florida. Okay.
That was amazing. Okay, that's it. Good night, y'all. We're going to bed.
No, he's kidding.
Okay. That made my night, okay?
People are like, oh no. The suspense.
That was the best thing.
Here we go again.
Y'all, that was the best thing.
We only announced one, but we're going to talk about it.
Guys.
Cruel trick. Told you our internet's been on the fritz.
That was the best. Okay, y'all, I am impressed.
Okay, hurry before
I'm watching the little green bar, because I looked up, all of a sudden, it turned. Yeah, it's when Forrest Gump's microphone went out, and all of a sudden, and then at the end, it came back. Hope y'all got that written down. Guys, I got to talk fast now. So we got these 4 cruises. I don't even know how much you heard, but they start, we're calling it our September trip, but they start in August. So we're going back to Florida for 4 cruises in a row. They're not all long cruises, but we're starting off on August 27th with Carnival Sunrise. Okay, remember the old poop ship we talked about earlier? Carnival Sunrise, it's got the Lucky Bowl. It had the most comfortable beds in the world. We're going back on Carnival Sunrise.
5-day?
I think it's a 5-day.
5-day.
I don't know what port it's out of. I don't know where it's going. I don't remember. I think it might be Port Canaveral, but I really don't remember.
Go look it up.
Wherever it's going from. So Carnival Sunrise, August 27th, 5 days to do something. Okay, we're still connected. All right, we got that one out. That one's in the universe.
Next.
I'm still laughing at that one. So Carnival Sunrise is from the
It's in Miami.
Okay.
Hayden says.
Good. It's August 27th to September 1st. So we get off of that ship on September 1st. Mm-hmm. And then we're like, what do we want to do? We had a little gap because some things weren't lining up properly.
Everybody knows it's in Miami.
Good.
You guys are better than I am.
Okay, so that's August 27th.
My brain cannot hold any more information.
September 1st, we are going to jump on the Margaritaville at sea.
We're
2-night
excited.
cruise, Freeport and back. That's all I know. We love the Grand Celebration. I'm excited. I wish we could have sailed the Classica before she became the Margaritaville, but it's all right. So September 1st, 2-night cruise on Margaritaville at sea. We'll see what the heck Jimmy Buffett's doing.
That's out of the place it's always out of.
That's West Palm Beach. I know that one. So West Palm Beach, September 1st, Margaritaville at sea.
Could be driving all over Florida.
Well, but at least I think we're going up West Palm Beach, but then we go back down again. Guys, we don't plan these very good.
We plan around the timing.
I'm curious to know, is anybody already on any of these cruises? So I don't think nobody's on our Sunrise cruise. Oh, Tracy Graves is on Margarita at the Sea right now. That's right.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we'll be on it September 1st. Then we get off of that one on September 3rd. And then on September 3rd, we're going to what I think is Fort Lauderdale to get on Celebrity Infinity. Now, this is a smaller celebrity ship, right? I like that. No, it's not a bad drive. No. So Celebrity Infinity, September 3rd, that is a 7-day.
Woohoo! Finally, a 7-day celebrity cruise.
We have only done 5-day celebrity cruises. So
no audio.
What happened?
I think you might.
There's audio.
I don't know. Anyway.
No, there's audio. Okay, we're good.
Make sure Laura doesn't.
My little bleep bleep is still bleep bleeping. Okay. All right, I think we're coming back. All right, we're reconnected. Y'all, this internet is not. You know our internet.
Do you want me to put it on the hotspot?
No, I think we're okay. Guys, the internet does not want us to announce cruises. All right, so can you hear audio? Some people lost audio. Guys, I'm just going to type this in chat. I'm just going to type it.
We literally have one more.
Okay. I've said 3 of them. Have you been able to hear all 3? Carnival Sunrise. This is the best. Margaritaville at Sea. And you got Celebrity Infinity. You got that one right.
For 7 days.
September 3rd, 7 days.
Dial up.
Okay. Yep.
It's not dial up.
I got my 28.8 modem in tonight. I need to upgrade to the 56.6. Celebrity Infinity. It's got Bimini on it. Something. Okay, there's 3.
He'll type it all out.
Guys, I'm going to type it all
after
out.
he finishes editing.
Now, this one, I know, the internet's like, please don't tell him. This one didn't line up quite right because we get off of this one on September 10th, and the next one's not until September 11th. But anyway, the 11th of September, we are going on Explorer of the Seas. Now, it's not Freedom, Liberty, Independence class. It's Voyager class, but we do love the Voyager class. So Explorer, it's still good. Okay. Explorer of the Seas, September 11th. That one I think is also a 7-day. We get off of that one on like the 18th, and then we come back home.
That was a casino cruise.
That was a casino. Yes,
See, we had to fit in these casino cruises.
Because a lot of these were like good deal. Oh, Megan says we're getting on when she gets off Explorer.
Oh no, Megan.
Okay, that's the closest. No one has said that they're on any of these yet. But anyway, so to recap, Internet, you good? August 27th, Carnival Sunrise. September 1st, Margaritaville at Sea. Celebrity Infinity, September 3rd. Did I say that right? I don't know. And then September 11th, Explorer of the Seas. Nicole, did you book Prima? Yeah, that's next year. We can't even talk about Prima yet. Prima's next year. I'm just trying to get through September. So there we go. 4. I got it. When I put them, can I put them in now?
How come your cell phone doesn't mess up the microphone? No, maybe it is. Maybe that's the problem.
No, because the internet just kept going out. If I remembered where they were from. All right, here, watch. I'm gonna y'all. This is called. Y'all not asking questions. All right, let's just chat. All right.
Ruthie says, Ruthie, I knew that actually, that you're on Explorer.
Ruthie
every time you email, I was like, ha.
Yeah, she would show me like the thing, and I'm like, we're on that same cruise.
Yeah,
Ruthie
I did
and
know
Mary
that,
and all of
actually,
them.
Ruthie.
I forgot about that. All right, let's bring this back up. All right, here we go. We're going to do some live. Can I not live edit? Am I not allowed to live edit? Oh my gosh. All right.
Oh, no, this could be dangerous.
It probably is. All right, I'm going to type. Oh, it's going to move it down at first, but I got to put it back up.
It's all right, guys. Just
Ruthie
bear with
said
us.
Drinks. Oh, yeah, we'll have drinks. Okay, good. All right, hold on. How do you do this? August?
On Royal, we get
it's after Enchantment.
4 drinks because we're diamond every day, and we barely can use them.
27th, 2020. Guys, I can't type. Hold on. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't type. Carnival.
Is that
Sunrise.
weird seeing that like live?
Where's it out of? Miami.
That's what we're saying.
5-day. I'm gonna call it Bahamas because I think
Somewhere.
that's what it is. September 1st, 2022. Margaritaville at Sea. West Palm Beach. You guys know what that means, right?
2 days.
I mean, it literally just goes to Freeport. That's what I'm going to call it. September 3rd,
People are like, this is so cool.
2022. Celebrity. Guys, you can see how good I can either type or... This is why I've typed the wrong words on the menu.
Infinity.
Sometimes. Guys, where's... Okay, I'm going to say Fort Lauderdale. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to put Fort Lauderdale, but I've...
It's Celebrity, it should be.
Okay. Yeah. Fort Lauderdale. 7-day...
Add a fifth and go in Celebrity Reflection.
70-day. 7-day... something.
We have to come home.
September... I know, we do have to come home at some point. 2022. What is it? Explorer of the Seas. ZZ. Yo, this is tough. Florida.
Does it say 70 days?
7-day something. Guys, help me fill in the blanks. Where are these from?
Somebody said it's September 11th. You put...
Oh my gosh, you're
Thank you guys.
stinking right. 11th. Because we have a hotel night. Okay, here it comes. Can I do this without messing everything up? Oh, dun, dun,
what?
Dun,
Is it over our faces?
Dun. Oh my gosh, let's get it centered all on the screen. Oh.
That's not everything, but hey.
That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
How long are we home between cruises?
Guys, we did it. We covered our whole screen. Actually, I could probably fit like one more, but I like margins. You got to leave margins in there. But then when Enchantment goes, I'm going to have to like find something else.
Okay.
Man.
Full page
achievement unlocked. Our achievement is unlocked now.
Now I can't see ourselves.
Cruisaholics, thank you so much for the chat.
You.
Look, you can peek through the cracks though, but I'm completely covered, so I like this actually. What guys, where is Celebrity and did I get my ports even right? I'm gonna have to look these up.
Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, I'm gonna look them up. Explorer is Miami. Okay. Here we go. Future cruises edit. All right, Miami.
Thanks for keeping us straight, because
Miami.
Yeah.
I really don't know if it's Eastern or Western, so whatever. All right, there's Miami.
We will drive to the correct port.
Is Celebrity Infinity Fort Lauderdale, or did I mess that one up?
I think it's Fort
Lauderdale. Oh gosh, Hayden even knows Ruthie knows it's Miami. So that's
Well, she would know because she's on it.
Oh gosh, because Falmouth is like Western.
Oh yeah, I did remember going to Falmouth. We've never been to
East.
Falmouth or Labadee, so that's really cool.
Labadee, I'm going to call that Western then. 6-day, what do I usually just put the word Western? Okay, I'm going to call Explorer of the Seas.
I can't keep track of 2 cruises currently booked. I don't know how you keep track of all
Western, yeah,
We
Tina,
don't.
I think right now we were looking at doing somewhere between 14 to 16 next year. Yeah. We literally, for 2022, we're going to end up, if assuming no hurricanes come,
Shush.
We're going to end up at 30. This is going to be 30 cruises for 2022.
We are not doing that next year.
No, I think right now the goal is between 14 and 16 next year. So we're probably going to do about half next year.
See, we say that, and yeah, we don't know. It depends on the deals we get because we pay for all our own cruises, obviously.
Okay.
So
yeah, for sure. Did I put the Tampa? Oh, yeah. They're up there. Yeah, because we got the breakaway. We got our Tampa block. We're still working to fill in. I'm waiting for Alaska to release for August. Once we clear the list down, we got to talk about our summer plans for next year because that's going to involve Europe.
Yes.
And I'm excited. Guys, get this off of my face.
There's a lot of cool stuff.
Get that out of my face.
We'll talk about it later, though.
Get that mess out of my face. Okay. Whew. All right. Did anything happen in 7-night Eastern? Okay, Infinity 7-night Eastern Fort Lauderdale.
It's for Fort Lauderdale.
Guys, you guys are smart. But they just told me it was Eastern, so that's good. Okay.
Karen.
Thanks for helping me fill in my
yeah, thanks, guys.
my blanks. Eastern. Okay. When I put them in Shipmate, I'm pretty sure that it will tell me where they go. Okay, is that all my... Did I get it right? Okay. All right. Let's make it go away now. Whew. First live edit of cruise list.
So as you can see, lots of Caribbean, Bahamas, Mexico content coming soon.
Next year, we're going to amp it up and actually get New England and Canada is kind of exciting because we haven't done that.
It's not Alaska.
Yeah, it's not Alaska again.
People are sick of Alaska.
Ruthie, thank you so much. Excited we'll be cruising together, not in a creepy way.
No, we're excited to meet you.
That's so funny. Bridget said, I can't imagine your Google calendars. Yeah, I have one that I share with Mama J, and I have to put all of our flights and hotels.
Oh, she will tell you
on
something
there.
is
And she's
missing.
like, you didn't fill in your something, and I'm like, I know.
Like our flights to Hawaii on the way back. She's like, how are you getting home?
Yeah, she's like, you didn't because I didn't put in our Vancouver flights. I
Whoops.
just forgot. But anyway. We officially live on cruise ships. I mean, I think by the time we do we do a recap at the end of each year. I'm pretty sure we're over 50% away from home this year, especially with everything we've added. Yeah. Unicorn, I'm going on Sunrise the Saturday the 13th. Had I known you were going on the 27th, I would have waited. Oh, no, don't wait. You're going on this Saturday. Nice.
Sweet.
Because ours is not until September. So yeah, we're way off. Right? No, it's August 27th. My bad. Oh, gosh, we're only 20 days away from the start of that trip.
Well, we got to go to New England, Canada first.
All right, guys.
So.
We get one trip at a time. Okay. Let's see. Eric says we should be able to complete Arrive Can tomorrow. Is that for the 11th?
It's 3 days before.
Yeah,
no more
it
than
should
72
open tomorrow.
Hours.
We need to do ours, too.
I'm going to send out a reminder email to the peeps.
Gotcha. So it should start tomorrow for our Cove. I'm reading the thing down here about Paradise Cove. Our cruise. Heather Lee. Yeah, Paradise Cove. We never vlogged it, but we went there twice or three times. Twice, I think.
What, Dead Man's Reef?
Mm-hmm. In our
That's 2 names.
Well, she put Paradise Cove, a.k.a. Dead Man's Reef, and Freeport is amazing.
It is amazing.
Yeah, we did it twice, but never got to vlog it. We might again.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's snorkeling.
Yeah.
We all know everybody loves snorkeling. Hey, I love snorkeling.
Man, I think we've already gotten like 2 or 3 invitations to lunch and or dinner in chat, which is another thing that we kind of haven't been. We get the random messages from people who are like, we would love to take you to a meal or drive you around and stuff, and we don't really go for those necessarily because I know there's a lot of people that want to send us stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I appreciate that.
We just want to talk and hang out. We're not trying to do a lot
but then
of
we don't do
stuff.
group meetups, so we're just slackers. We're just weirdos.
Well, no. Oh, you mean like while we're in Florida?
While we're in Miami. Yeah, they're like, I saw at least one message that said, can we take you to dinner in Miami? And I think somebody else said lunch in Miami. But
aren't we only there, like, going from ship to ship?
We have one, kind of. We have one down day in between Celebrity and Explorer. So we'll literally have one day where we're not just frantically driving from city to city. Yeah, because
we'll be in Miami a lot.
We only have to get ourselves to the things. Yeah, see, Tracy says, do you ever do meetups in the ports? No, we did a couple of meetups back in the day, and they stressed me out so bad, I vowed I never want to do another one.
We just feel like you can't, like, talk to people for a long time, and even if you're trying to float around and split up, it's just, you feel like you leave people out, and it's not right.
Right. I feel like I didn't spend an equal amount of time with everybody at the place. Like, even when we had the little one in Baltimore and they put us at that long table, like, I kept trying to get up so I could make sure that I talked to both ends of the table. Like, I would just give up. Like, I couldn't eat my food. I'd go down to the other end of the table and talk to people, and then I'd want to go back. And
it was awesome.
And then the one in Orlando was fun, but it was like we had to keep walking in circles, and I don't know. They're fun, stress me out.
Rather meet people on a cruise ship.
That's why we don't do group cruises. We if we can meet you in the wild randomly and talk to you one-on-one, that's
We'll
awesome.
sit there and talk to you for like an hour.
Yeah.
Not on the group cruise, though.
Oh,
we can't.
Y'all got
Too many
time limits.
people.
On the breakaway, 2 minutes tops. Y'all got to move on.
We're
move
just
on.
kidding.
2 minutes. Bzz, I'm going to have a timer. I'm going to have a kitchen. One of them ding. Yeah, you come up to me and say, hey, can I talk to you? Yeah.
He is joking. I will talk to you gladly. I talk to everybody. I'm actually quite friendly.
2 minutes.
Meanie.
I know. That's so funny. Yeah, gosh, that group cruise is going to stress me out.
It's going to be fine.
That's all right. Oh, Judah said they did arrive can today. So they let you do it a day early?
Okay.
What?
We got their QR code. Okay. Well, I was going to send out reminder emails, but
shoot.
I still will, but I'll skip you.
Yeah, Nicole says, do you usually wear a mask on the cruise? I'm a little worried. It depends on the venue. If we're going to be sitting in a crowded venue with a lot of people, we might.
Yeah, or public transportation.
Yeah, I would say most of the time, no. We typically don't when we're out and about on a cruise, especially if we're outside or if we're walking around and feeling like we're not necessarily encountering the same people.
But being that we have to test for, you don't for Margaritaville, you don't. It's going to get confusing because we have so many weird ones that are like around. Yeah,
true. Yeah, Kathy Perry loved the meetup at Splitsville. Yeah, I mean it was fun in the long run, but
it was.
I really feel like the people who were there on that one corner of the bar, I talked to a lot more. I kept trying to go around to the other people, and I felt so bad because I couldn't. I felt like I couldn't give them a lot of time. Michael, are you worried about negative reviews for Margaritaville? Let's see. I mean, I'm curious. I haven't read them. I mean, I'm curious just to check it out for myself.
There are negative reviews?
Yeah, I mean,
no.
Bahamas
It's
Paradise
2 days.
in
How bad
general.
can it be?
I'm sure Grand Celebration got pretty terrible reviews from people, and I mean, we had fun.
We're not on a weekend cruise either, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
I think if you go on a weekend, it could be a little bit of like a party ship.
What day of the week are we not?
I don't think we are.
What day of the week is
You said we
September
were.
1st? I might have lied. Oh, we're on a Thursday, Friday, get off on Saturday.
Well, that's kind of a weekend.
So,
but
not too bad.
I think Saturday, Sunday would be more.
Probably. I don't know. I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Tina, you'll find them in the Red Frog during happy hour on Embarkation Day. We do go
They
a
give
lot.
hugs.
We've skipped it sometimes. We also sign people's heads and things. Like we'll just do whatever you need signed. Captain's table from your vast cruise experience. How important do you feel the cruise director is make or break the cruise? For us, we typically like to get involved in a lot of the cruise director stuff. And if we have an iffy one, we'll avoid certain events if we know they're not going to be good. So it does make a difference to me. Anyway. It's not going to break my cruise.
No.
But, it affects what I do on a cruise.
But I feel like cruise director is more active and involved on Carnival cruises.
Yeah.
Not so much on other brands generally, for some reason. It's like the activity staff.
Oh, what did I just do?
What did you do?
I don't know. I'm moving windows, guys. I'm live moving everything right now.
What did you do?
Mary Ellen says, breakaway is going to be crazy. She said we're both great. We got her fooled. And Deepa said, Vlogger Cruise is going to be crazy trying to meet as many creators as possible. I know, it's kind of like a catch 'em all.
But I mean, we have 7 days, and there's times where, there's excursions where people are going to be together. So I feel like there's going to be time.
So kind of nervous that I may not get to meet my top 5 favorites because they'll be bombarded always. And I mean, that's one of the, I don't know. I mean,
let's just walk around at 2 o'clock in the morning. And whoever's out there, we'll talk to.
We're going to sleep during the day.
No, we are not.
And walk the decks at night. We'll be like Marley's ghost.
We'd be like Goofy, sleepwalking Goofy on Disney.
The ghost of cruising present. That's me. I want to be the creepy one. I'm going to be the ghost of cruising future. Wasn't that always the scary one?
Yeah, he was
and
creepy.
you could be the ghost of cruising past because you look like a 50s lady. Because you got a retro vibe going on.
I like it.
You know what I mean. Let's see. Laura said something. Oh, okay. She was answering that.
Yeah,
question.
I saw that.
Kathy Dud can't wait to dance in January on Sail Away. Oh, gosh, is that breakaway? That is going to be.
Oh, I do like Norwegian's deck parties are really fun. Actually, from the Escape they were. Now Pride of America they didn't really have too many, but
like the glow thing.
That was fun. Yeah,
that was nuts.
We jumped a lot, didn't we, Laura?
Look, we jumped. So that was like a European dance party, and I was tempted to jump, but I didn't.
It was fun.
I bounced, but I sure didn't jump. Yeah. All right, Explorer September. Did I not put 6 days? Wait, oh, shoot. I messed it up. Oh, it's 6 days. That's where my math is wrong.
Oh.
Thank you for catching me.
Thank you.
Thank you. It is 6 days. Explorer, 6 days.
Not 7.
Okay, so it's 6 days and then we come home. That's why I didn't realize it is because it's the end of a block. So we get off of it on the 17th and then come home. Okay, there we go. Bam. Whew. Okay, good. Yeah, y'all got to keep me straight because I don't even know. Do you realize you technically will have sailed both Carnival Celebration ships? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We will have had the old one, technically. That's funny. Oh, Deborah's from South Florida. Don't mention the H word. I know. I can't. That's...
What? Yeah. We live in that zone, too. So.
Yeah, we get lots of windy things. Dina, we got to do our online check-in for the Vista 2 weeks before the sale date. Oh, yeah. With Carnival, you can check in 14 or 16 days before, depending on your loyalty. But yeah,
or if you're in a suite.
The arrive can is normally 3 days, so I'm kind of surprised.
72 hours.
I need to do mine.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to dance with you on the vlogger cruise. That is going to be a nuts party.
I will be out dancing, so come dance with me.
Nuts party.
I think Josh Hokum likes to dance, too.
Okay.
We'll be
yeah,
dancing.
Mary Lynn says can't fool her. Fun Squad can make or break a cruise. Tina said we spend more time with them than the CD. That's true, except Dr. E. Yeah, your Fun Squad.
Your Fun Squad is cool.
You'll love Lee Mason as CD on Celebration. That's right.
Yeah,
and who's on him. Sunrise? We have Jake, who I call Jackpot Jake, because when we sailed with him before, he was the bingo guy, Jackpot Jake. So that'll be fun. Dippa, I'll be heartbroken if I don't meet you both. You help me through 2021. Find us.
No, we will.
Scream and shout.
We will definitely meet you, Dippa.
We need a code word so that we know. But we can't tell everybody.
Ding dong.
No, because then everybody's going to know the code word.
I mean, we are extremely hard to miss because the first thing people say to us is, you guys are so much taller than you look on camera.
Can I spit the truth?
Don't say that.
We are going to be the easiest ones to find because we are the tallest people in the world. You know who's going to be the hardest ones to find?
I'm not talking. That's rude.
Easy. Just kidding.
They're little.
They're like...
They're so sweet.
4'11".
They are not 4 feet.
Can I throw some trash at our friends? We love those guys. They know we love. We got much love.
They are not 4'11".
4'10". Okay, 4'10". I'm telling you.
I think they're like 5'6" and 5'2" or 3 or something.
You
like
put
that.
Mr. Myatt next to me, and we are hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
We are like Jack and the Beanstalk. No, David and Goliath. Fee fi fo fum. I guess I could be Jack and the Beanstalk.
Well, you would be the giant.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the Beanstalk. Actually, that is me. Where am I there? If I wake at 3. Oh, Matt wakes up at 3. If I'm ever on another cruise, you'll find him on deck somewhere. See, we could go spot nature with Matt. That's amazing.
Matt's super cool.
That's awesome. Kathy noticed the green water in ports in Alaska, found out it is phytoplankton, plant veg. Okay, because we were saying actually in the one that I'm editing now frantically to get out for tomorrow, which I have to go do because it's 10:01.
Oh, crap.
That it looked like green Caribbean water.
Yeah, it did.
So that's funny.
Thank
All right,
you.
Let me get to the bottom of chat, and then I got to go. Oh, Dennis said I thought it was the humidity one. No, it's the one that rhymes with hurricane, and we don't talk about it, I think.
I'm going to dance with you, Robin, or Steve.
Looking for tall D and J. Yeah, really. You can pick us out in a crowd. Trisha, what's the most money you've won in a cruise casino? At one time, was it the 4,000? 4,000 something hand pay, but then I also got another like $1,200 hand pay on the same machine. Okay. So the one machine was about a $6,000.
I have not won a hand pay, but I have won like 800, 700, 600. So I've won some significant numbers. Yeah.
All right, let's wind it because I literally have to go finish tomorrow's video, or there's not going to be one tomorrow.
I've got to go email people.
Yeah. So I probably have about an hour left on that video. Then it has to render for an hour, and then it's going to upload for probably 30 minutes. So I got about 2.5 hours of work ahead of me, but that's okay. I don't need to go to bed before 1.
You just had a Coke. You're fine.
That's right. I'm not even done with it. It's down to here. Y'all, thank you for hanging out.
Thanks for keeping us company,
and
guys.
Thanks for all the well wishes. Even some of the well wishes that came through toward the end.
That's fine. Yeah.
We'd like to be. Now, we're not going to be here next Sunday.
We'll be doing a live stream from the ship.
Yeah, we should be live from Enchantment of the Seas on Thursday. Don't know when. Sometime between noon and.
But we're not West Coast
4.
anymore.
Yeah,
it's
East
normal
Coast.
Time for us.
Embarkation Day stream, and EECC posted a video sitting next to Jay, and he looked like he he really does. Yeah. But no live next Sunday. We don't get home until Friday or something. But we should be live the Sunday after, so that's not bad. We'll only miss one Sunday.
Thanks for keeping us company, though. We appreciate it.
Thanks for that. I guess that's it. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, especially if there might be a video tomorrow or not.
You should.
Socialize become a Paramaniac today, of course. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep. And until next time, rock on.
Psh, psh, pow. Bye, y'all. Good night.
Good night.
Bye, Laura. Thanks.
Bye, Laura.
Something. Girl, we got to talk to you. Okay.
Yeah, we got to talk.
All right.
Bye.